Gotcha. Alrighty, let's get in here now. For real, for real. Where is it? There it is. Alright, here we go. Sad that my cat boy died. Like, I couldn't believe it. Literally, if any server on the entire Aether data center opened up, I was going to make a cat boy. But nope. Literally, okay, here's my thing. I didn't know you could have a whole data center be congested, right? Not only was it totally congested, it went through a patch and the entire thing is still congested. I'm losing my mind. However, on the flip side, this does allow my friend to get taxied around by me in the carriage that I bought, so I do like that. All right, so we're gonna have like no one here today, I think. So let's find out, shall we? So first off, take me to the Gold Zaza. I like these wrist tape things. Very wrestling, very wrestling. Yeah, I think it might just be me and you today, Poi. We might have to do like a tank and healer and see what's going on. All right. Oh. Oh no. That's a 21, right? That's pretty good. Yeah. Mickey's here too? Oh, in game. Gotcha. I was like looking like, what? Did I miss something? This is a 12. That's not very good. This seems pretty alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's try it. That's okay. I can take that. Let's see. That's bad. That's good. No! Down. What was that been? Ah, shit. Hello, Miki. Welcome on in. Hi. Gotta try and finish Eureka this week with nobody there. All right. So let's hit the return button. Travel, return, bang. Hang on a second. I want to do something. Gear set list. Dark Knight. White one. Bang. Update gear set. Update. Alright. Then we swap over to Summoner. Update. Oh, I should have updated that. Oh, don't worry, I can change it back. I can change. Wait, where am I going? What? Oh, it's a Z, right? Having a rough start. Hang on, here we go. Pier, there we go. Okay, we're good. Hello. Oh, Kiba's here. Maybe they'll be in Hydatos with us. What about Hydatos? Immediately when we first get in, check the map, or I will. Boy will probably get us all to a party and everything. Nothing is spawned. Okay. Social player search. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hold up. /shout. Hello, everyone. Any tracker? So good news, there's people here. So fates will spawn all the time. Bad news. Some of the fates are probably already done. Should I be tank here? I think I should be tank here. Yeah. Just I feel like our group has to cover things, or we have to be able to do stuff on our own, just in case. Don't forget to make a plate bearer here. Wisdom of the plate bearer. Oh no, I'm stupid. They've given me this thing, but I don't know. Wait. Wait, what? Did this get changed? Why can't I use it? Wait, what? Okay, well then what do I use to be tanky? Aw, shit. Also, hang on. Tanks cannot use it? Well then, what the fuck? Well, what am I supposed to use? I don't know. Tracker ID. Enter. It's loading. The password is... it's not loading for me, so I'm a little confused. Fine. Slash. There we go. Alright, so that hasn't been done yet. Okay, Wizard of the Martialist. Hang on, let me take a gander. Here. Logograms. I was told that Bloodbath could be good, but I don't want to. I want one that I can just like throw on and not have to worry about forever. Increases poison resist. No. Oh, it's Wisdom of the Guardian. That's what I'm looking for. Increases defense by a bunch, maximum HP. Yeah, so it's Wisdom of the Guardian. I believe, anyways. Solid Shell. Holy shit. Spell Shell. I wish just tell me how long these things lasted for. Let me see. Stealth. Okay, I think it's Wisdom of the... Wait, what was it here? Wisdom of the Guardian. Where does Wisdom of the Guardian come from? It's a protective one. It can also be done using Plate Bearer and a few other things. Okay. Uh-oh. Invite to party. Who is the host? Ah. Invite to party. Ah. Welcome. Alright, hang on. Let me figure this out here. So Wisdom of... Oh, I don't have it. Uh-oh. Alright, well, how can I make it? I can't believe I have to make this. This is kind of crazy. Is it Wisdom of the Guardian? Yeah, Wisdom of the Guardian. Plate Bearer and Protect Stone Skin or Incense. Wisdom of the Plate Bearer. Then Stone Skin. Wisdom of the Guardian. There we go. Reduces damage taken by 45% while increases maximum HP by 10%. There we are. Wisdom of the Plate Bearer. Or no, this is Wisdom of the Guardian, sorry. Sorry. Alright. So what's our first grind? What should we do? What do you think? Let's do... Let's do the Tiger Hawks. Yeah, I agree. Alright. Let's go here. And then the dorm. I think it's the dorm anyways. What's the Wisdom of the Martialist do? I'm kind of curious now. One saw me. Only one saw me. Alright, so turn this. It's mutating. Holy shit! What the hell? I know you would become a damn boss. Hello? Jesus. Alright. What the? Where is all this coming from? Blackest Night. Quietus. Rampart. Jesus. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's just do this for now. Holy shit! Reapers! All right. I hate this. Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand. Okay, do that, do this, do that. Missile Drain, Quietus, Dark Missionary, Quietus, Quietus, Blackest Night, hit you with that, do this. Alright, here, let's do this. Blackest Night, Shadow Wall, Blackest Night. Mr. Frog, please. What? Is it Fate? Oh. Don't say anything in game. I'm in the middle of a pool. I didn't see it. Sorry. Okay. Oh. 5 on the way. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Don't say anything in the party chat. I wasn't reading anything. My bad. Wait, no, you guys did. What the fuck? Okay, I don't understand anymore. There was nothing in this chat other than yeah, I agree when I last looked. I'm in combat? What win? Who? Well, I'll be there in like an hour, I think. I literally can't do this while in combat, unfortunately. Alright, I'm very proud of research. Oh yeah, if anyone sees a fairy, that's good just purely for damage purposes. Is this a Fate? I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. What the fuck? Have I ever seen this guy before? Do we have a tank here? You're not a tank. You're not a tank. You're not a tank. I'm going to assume that you are not a tank. Alright, I guess I'm tanking. There's one around there. Oh, well, I'll get it afterwards. This guy won't need it. Flash say everyone here. Here, all right. Cool. All right. Blackest Night. Oh, I got stunned. Wow, this bubble kind of sucks, huh? Wow, it can let you go into it again. Sick. That's awesome. Yep. So, they can overlap when it lets you go, so you literally just don't get to do anything. Not the stun lock, yeah. I mean, as long as I keep it aggro, I don't really super care. Oh, yep, nope. Sick. I feel like those shouldn't be able to overlap, considering that would be like a literal infinite, but I mean, you know. Oh, there it is. Now then, we can head down here. Back to those guys. Northern Tigers, we'll be back for you later. There's no way they can keep up with that. There's no way they're following me this far. They're trying. All right. Back to the fate. I can't believe those jackals transform into that big fucking thing. That shit's crazy to me. There we go. I also feel quite tanky here, too. With that buff I got. Or that, or I'm getting extra healed by getting rid even more than usual. One singular Tiger Hawk. Oh. Another one spawned. Alright. Who is it this time? From Tusk Till Dawn? What the hell? We can't get our reps in for the whatchamacallit. For the thing. That is a badass Heffalump? What the hell did you call me? All right. Yeah, unverified research. And to the north. Maybe it would be faster to go from the main place or not. I don't know. I cannot believe I'm also like the only tank in the entire instance, I think. Hang on, social player search. Do I already see what everybody is? Oh, you're right here. Dark Knight, that's me. I am the only tank in the entire instance. What the hell? That's fucking crazy. Avalump is badass, apparently. Alright. Where? Ah, there. You are of the earth. Anyone else on the way? Still one on the way. All right. Oops, didn't read chat. Full time 26. Give people time to get here. Full time 26. All right. I can work with that. I can work with that. Let me see these adventurer plates. Luffy's wife, I'm the devil, I love metal. Your adventure plate. Certified craft boy, Lulu's husbando. Level sync. Bang. Bang. Look at this. Blood spiller. Come on. Blood spiller. Rock of Ages. Nope. No rocking for you. Alright. Let's go back to the thing. Hopefully able to whatchamacallit. BA run starting soon? How do you know? Also, what am I at here? I'm at 54! I'm at 54! We're so close! We only gotta do like 6 more fates-ish. 6 or 7 more fates. And we're there. We're donezo with it. $72. Oh shit. Dormitory. There's really no way to get through here without the zoo seeing you. It's so crazy. Let's just Do it like this. Oh, wait. Okay. We snuck through, me and Ginrin did. Anyone else? Everyone else able to sneak through? Oh my god, we all snuck through. That's crazy. All the poison really got me going. All the poison is what really is killing me. Thank you for all the Esuda eating. It's so hard because I feel like I'm only holding like 1 or 2 people like per global cooldown, so it's like, damn, like, what the hell? It's kind of crazy also to have a party of 5 and 3 of them be Lalafels. So no. All right, hang on, wait for him to respawn. Okay. There we go. I have an idea. I can refill myself to full health 1 time using a gigantic abyssal drain. Otherwise, I'm kind of fucked. So I waited until I was like below half health and I used the big abyssal drain. Hot take, I think that when you kill a big group, or if you get 30 chain, you should get like 1 Hydatos crystal. I feel like Hydatos, in order to set it apart from the other places, it should have like another way for you to get crystals on top of just fates. Like maybe like the kettle thing, but instead you just get like a singular Hydatos crystal. Like, come on, we got 5 for the elephant fate. Like, come on, dude. There's gotta be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Let's wait for them to respawn a bit before we go to hog wild on them. Okay, here we go. Damn, I missed. Also, I went back and played some Reach last night, like Halo Reach, and man, the Master Chief Collection Reach on my PC is utter ass, dude. I was having some weird ass movement abilities, like, or not movement abilities, but like, when I was moving, sometimes I felt like ice, where like I had to literally let go of my keyboard in order to stop moving in a certain direction. And supposedly it has something to do with the channels that your keyboard goes through. Like it wasn't meant to, obviously wasn't meant to be played on PC originally, and so a part of the port like is broken or something from my understanding. I don't exactly understand it, but that's what I was told. Abyssal Drain, go back up to full. Man, Abyssal Drain's some bullshit. Strain's kind of crazy with it. Okay, hang on. I want to swap you and you out. See what that does. I go down here. Yeah, no, that's fine. Surprised it hasn't spawned yet. Surprised this dude has not spawned yet. Also, there's not a BA run starting soon. We have to have Ovni, and Ovni isn't spawning. Unless I'm stupid. Nameless plug, HTTP, twitch.tv/beamfrog3310. Bang! We're only need at least 8 people that are level 60. I don't know if we have that or not. Dark Mind. Okay, you guys are stealing them before I can hit them. Someone is anyway. Alright, here we go. This will drain, send you back up to full. Phew, alright. Bit by bit, bit by bit. So that's like 5 waves? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I was like, that's 5 waves. It has to, I think it pops in 8 at most. So I'll set it to Earth style. Alright. Whew. Island going on our side of the world. Alright, let me take a gander here. Yeah, let's do Barong next if we can. Try to get those lab lions. I'll probably just do like a few at a time. Like pull like 5 or 6 or so. Just so I don't like absolutely explode. I just think I can do that big pull that like we were doing the other day. I don't know how that tank was doing it. Maybe they were in elemental armor or something. Because I remember before they were even a tank, they're like, don't give me protect. I'm already tanky. And I'm like, why would you turn down a free protect? Like, what the hell? Goldie goes live in 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if it's open when this is over, then sure, we can do that. That works. But oh, Lulu's dancing. I wonder if Lulu's name comes from Final Fantasy X's Lulu. What were they again? Dancer? Okay, not Black Mage. If they were Black Mage, I'd be like, yeah, 100%. But everybody's dancing. Oh, they're getting chased by jackals. They're not getting chased by Luke. Holy shit. I mean, we can't do anything right now, I don't think. I mean, we can fight the jackals maybe, but it's better from just lose aggro by getting away and coming over here. See, if they brought the jackal here to us, then we can fight them or whatever, but where'd they go, by the way? They like disappeared. What the hell? Did they die? Are they on that side somewhere? Oh, here they are. Pardon. They went poof, probably. Yeah, maybe. All right. Anyone else on the way? Barton was the one that said on the way. Let's splashes in the water. Slash A, if no response, full time, 26:30. Yeah, yeah. Me and Poi on the same wavelengths right now. So I gotta remember, he does the head thrash, he has tail thrash. One wavelength. One wavelength. I'll probably pull him over here to get him away from those fucking guys. Oh, there's dark sprites over there if anyone needs to do their challenge log. One brain cell. One brain cell. Alright. Asshole. Let me set you here, and then let me just hit you with a... What are these? Blood Spiller. Now you're on a reprisal. I don't want you to hit my friends very hard. Blood Spiller. Uh-oh. Dark Missionary for everybody. Yeah, can't be stunned, so sorry about that. Friends? Friends and friends of friends. Edge of Darkness me. Rampart that. Blood Spiller. Very simple boss for how hard he is to grind out. Alright. On to the lab lions. I think the lab lions are in this direction, right? They're like over here-ish. Where is that? 35, or sorry. Oh, it isn't actually, oh wait. 30, no, 29, 25, somewhere over there. Oh, here they are. Wait, is this the right one? Lab lions for now? Okay. Is it these ones? Wait a minute. It's the ones at 3224. Yeah, it's these ones. Okay. We're already at the Earth, so... Hey, I'm only gonna do a small pool. Of like 9, maybe? See how that does for us? Yeah, I don't know what Muffin's doing. Oh no, Muffin, no! Wait, is Muffin a tank? How the fuck is Muffin not dying? What the hell? Abyssal Drain, send me back up to full. Get low blown. A lot of darkness. Dark Mind. Blackest Night. If you could get them over to me, I can try to hit them, but they're too big of a model. They can't fit all around me enough for me to hit them like that. Blackest Night. Holy moly. Alright. BRB, oh. Plate Bearer plus Bloodbath? Can you cast Bloodbath on someone else? Are those both self-targeting? How can you use them? Logos actions. Well, yeah, I know, but isn't the Logos actions, are both those targeting the self? And you only have one active at a time? Unless I'm misunderstanding something here. Alright, I'm gonna pull a few more. I won't go too crazy with it. We'll get like these, a few over here, and then we'll go crazy with it. Yeah, let's just fight these few right here. See what that does for us. I have my full heal in like a second or two. I could live that long. You get 2 when you progress the. Oh, you get 2 later on. I should progress the quest. No one told me that. Oh my god. Oh, there's a fate. Okay. Oh my god, you get 2 actions? That would help me out so much. What the hell? I could be so much even tankier. Oh my god. Why did no one tell me this thing? Holy shit. I've been throwing this whole time. Wait, you say there's a pop? Oh, there's a pop. Alright, let's go do it. And then we'll come back and we'll do Goldmar. Oh my god. Actually, okay, for our couple and for you guys, I think me and Poi should maybe go do the quest until we get to that point where we get 2 Logos actions, and then we can then we'll come back, because Goldmar only spawns like 4 dudes and they're pretty easy to fight. So I was thinking that Genrin, Lulu, and Mufin can all grind that, and then me and Poi can do the quests until we get the 2 Logos actions. Does that sound like a idea that we can try to pull off? Wait, we progress the quest in Pyros. Wait a minute. But I did all the quests in Pyros. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What? Okay, never mind. Scratch what I said. I have no idea what they're talking about. I thought it was simple, and come to find out, no, it was not simple at all. Damn. That's crazy. I did all the quests in Pyros before I came here. What the hell? How do you get 2 Logos actions? Miki, Poi, do either of you know? I've never heard of this thing before. I haven't seen anyone with 2 Logos actions on before, but then again, between... Wait! Logos minded... Oh no, we all have that. Okay, I don't know. I'm like, what the hell? Use Umbral and Astral Trays together. Arrays. Oh god, I might need someone to teach me how to do that then. Not trays. Yeah. I mean, honestly, they might as well be trays. But any on the way? Else pull time 26. Yeah, seems good. In that case, I need to go back and make one that's Wisdom of the Guardian plus something else. Muffin here, you get from level 38 quest. Well, I did a level 38 quest of Pyros, and I knew that there was an Umbral and Astral array, but I don't understand how that gives you 2. I thought you could just make 2 separate ones at the same time. Like one that goes in, like you need 2 empty slots here, for example, but you only crack them one at a time. I guess I'm confused on, I guess I'll have to mess with that after this fate. I'll go back to town and check that out, because Goldmar's an easy farm. Also, yeah, welcome in. Level sync, here we go. Stunned if you can. Okay, I don't think this guy cares too much. Or I don't think the other guys aggro like normally, right? Like they're not like that. Yeah, they just kind of hit whoever. Uh-oh. You can be stunned. You cannot. What if I just rampart? I did not rampart. Dark Missionary. Oh, they got me. Wow. Not surprised. Uh-oh. Blood Spiller. Okay, we got it. Yeah. All right. Here, let me just do travel, return. Yes. All right. So yeah, for those of you who are smart at this game, go ahead and go fight Goldmar's wraiths. You can upgrade to get the ability to make doubles. What? They didn't tell us what they did, or I didn't read it. You can upgrade it to get the abilities of doubles. Okay, hang on. So if I do Wisdom of the Plate Bearer here, and I do... Hang on, how do I make the thing I want? Oh shit, hang on a second. I can figure it out. Don't tell me. What was it called? Wisdom of the Guardian, which is... Wisdom of the Plate Bearer, I can do Protect Stone Skin or 2 Incense. I'll do 2 incense here. Now, if I go here... Okay, what would I even want here? How long does Bloodbath last for? Duration 45 seconds. Ugh. I don't know about all that. What's something that stays on me, like, forever? Wisdom of the Breathtaker? No. What are some of the other, like, wisdoms and spirits and stuff? Increases MP and healing magic, no. Increases maximum HP and accuracy, no. Wisdom of the Guardian I already have. Wisdom of the Skirmisher, increases my damage dealt. That's whatever. I can put Protect up myself. Can't do Plate Bearer. I can do Wisdom of the Templar. Spirit of the Remembered. Oh, Wisdom of the Indomitable. Grants 1 second of HP boost each time take damage greater than maximum HP taken from a single attack. So I need Protect, Remembered, and Double Edge, or Plate Bearer, Incense, Double Edge. Plate Bearer, I'm out of incense. Shit. What was the other way you can make this? Hang on. I'm kind of like losing my mind here. What the hell? I'm losing my mind. Okay, hang on. What was it called? Wait, where was it? I was just looking at this thing. Hello? Oh wait, Plate Bearer, here it is. So this is Protect, Spirit of the Remembered, and Double Edge. I do not have this thing either. Okay, so hang on. I need to get some more things. Oh god, I'm losing my mind. Hang on. So Wisdom of the Plate Bearer. Okay, where does Incense come from? Incense, a conceptual one. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of conceptual ones, yeah. Let me just crack a whole shitload of these. Honestly, for that matter. Thank you guys for grinding Goldmar without me. I really do appreciate the time save of being able to like look at some of these and do other stuff. Okay. That's all down. All right. So now I can do in one of these Plate Bearer, Incense, and then in this one I can do, hang on, Plate Bearer, Incense, Double Edge, or Protect, Remember, Double Edge. So it's Double Edge, Plate Bearer, and Incense. A success rate of 30? Why? Why is it a success rate of 30? Incense, Double Edge, Plate Bearer. Incense, Double Edge, Plate Bearer. It broke! No way! Hang on. Incense? Oh, but I don't have double edge. Paisa? Oh, there's something. Oh, fuck. I want to play the game. Please, no. Alright. Pizza? How the fuck do you guys keep in mind plate bearer doesn't work for tanks? I'm not doing plate bearer, unfortunately. I tried that earlier. I made that mistake earlier. But no, there's a Wisdom of the Indomitable. Wisdom of the Indomitable is another tank thing. Wait, you can't use wisdoms together, right? Oh, you can't be used with other wisdoms. I'm losing my mind. How do you guys do this? I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense to me. Man. How, okay, so what? Is there anything I just throw on myself? Like maybe a protect, I guess? I mean, I guess protect would be fine, right? Protect's like 30 minutes. The success rate drops from when you put over 3 thingies in it, so sometimes you use better actions. You can get bloodbath straight up. Well, see, my thing is I don't like the things that only last like 30 seconds. Like I want something that lasts like protect, you know, it's 30, you know, whatever. I wish like protect and shell like had another, like what are some buffs that last like over, like, you know, like protect and shell are 30 minutes, plate bearer is infinite, all the wisdoms are infinite or whatever. What's the other thing other than wisdom? Spirit? Oh, but that doesn't really work. Okay, yeah, never mind. Damn. So I can't put 2 wisdoms together. That's like the main thing. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just do protect then, right? I can do literally just Wisdom of the Guardian and protect. Sucks that the magic defense isn't super crazy, but I mean, I feel like we'll be hit more by physical attacks anyway. You'll continue doing Goldie? Oh, really? Okay, that works. Goldie's an asshole to spawn in general anyways. When our whole party is here, other than the people doing Goldie, I think we just go. I'll ask, obviously, but I believe that is that Lulu on the way? Yeah. You can upgrade it to get the ability to make doubles. I'm losing my mind. I gotta see how that looks. Like what is that? If that makes sense. I gotta look and see what the hell that means. So like, okay, because Wisdom of the Guardian doesn't have a limit set of uses, it doesn't look like. Bossy Poi, activate, brr. Subway by FC just said fuck you, but because of the what you call it, it didn't go through. It just put question mark you. I thought I've seen people say fuck in the chat before. Huh. Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. What? Level sync. Hiya. Can you do that? You cannot be stunned. Got it. Just checking. Just checking to see. You do less damage to everybody? Get wrecked. What are you molting? Milton's molting. Oh, nay. Get away from it. Get away from it. What? Oh my god, that was so delayed. Are you serious? I can't even protect Barnum with Dark Missionary. Oh my god, that was so delayed. I was like, oh, it must be done. Jesus, that was like a whole fucking astral era before it fucking came back. Are you serious? Look, Barney got hit with it again because of it. Don't have a nap on the job? That's crazy! The delay is insane! I'm not taking this boss that often, so I'm not... Oh, that should not have reached. Poi's even further away than I am. Wow. Holy fuck. What is the range on it? What the actual... What is this? This thing is just like, oh, what if we just gave him everything? Holy shit. You got the range, you have the delay. This is like an Elden Ring boss. Holy shit. Why is he so crazy with it? Reprisal that? The bird version of Jigglypuff? This shit's got the damn melee mark grab range, I'm telling you. You missed. Alright. Alright. Back to what I was doing. I'm only gonna get some that does not sleep on the job. That's crazy to say. But it's very true. Duck. Smile. Okay, so if I want to be as tanky as man, but Bloodbath is kind of cool. Bloodbath is kind of cool, but I'm so lazy. I'm so utterly lazy though. I feel like I'd rather just do Protect and Wisdom of the Guardian and just say, no, I don't take damage. No, thank you. Because then I can also protect everyone else up. Unless, so here's my thing. If I do Protect in this, and this has limited uses of 3, which I now see, does that mean I can only use Protect 3 times? Or Bloodbath 3 times? Or are they counted their available uses separately? Because if you could use them together, then doesn't it use them together? I've got to see this. I didn't know this was a thing. I just thought that it would like separate available uses. Okay. See, okay, I will say the tutorial for this was ass. I just thought it saved you time because you could just make 2 for like 2 slots you had, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. I didn't think people made that many. Like, that's kind of like insane, actually. So I just do Wisdom of the Plate Bearer. No, not Wisdom of the Plate Bearer. It has to be Wisdom of the Plate Bearer, and it was Wisdom of the Guardian. Plate Bearer and Protect, or Plate Bearer and Stone Skin. How do I not have Stone Skin? Oh, I do have Stone Skin. No, that's not what I wanted. No, get rid of it. Remove it. You need Stone Skin. Do I not have Protect? I only have Shell. Hang on. Is there another way to make Protect? Protect is made with... Protect is the only way to make it? Is itself? It's a basic one? Aw, shit. Alright, hang on. And wait, where's that? Where does Protect come from again? Hang on. Oh my god, I'm relearning this shit after I'm about to not be here. I've got to get like 70, or no, I gotta get like 40 more crystals, and I don't have to know this, and I'm like learning fundamental ones. Okay, how many fundamentals do I have? 41. All right, hit me with a few protects. Esuna, Trank, Faint, Esuna, Raise. 1 protect, 2 protect, 3 protect, 4 protect. Okay. Nothing. All right. So we do Wizard of the Plate Bearer and Stone Skin here. And on this side we put in Protect and we extract it. Wisdom of the Guardian. Activate logos to convert 2 MIMs into duty actions. Oh my god! This is what it does? What? That is insane! It does not tell you that, I feel like, at the tutorial at all. I genuinely thought it was just to save time. That is so cool. This system is so much cooler than it was before. What the fuck? Why did none of you tell me about this? What the hell? I'm on like the last day or second to last day and I just now learned about this? Holy moly. My mind's exploding. What the hell? Froggo's so happy. Aw. This system is so much better than it was for the whole time of grinding it. Like, obviously Eureka's like a pretty rough grind, you know? How do you get out of a prison made of cake one bite at a time? But like, I'm like losing my mind over this. This is so much cooler than it was like, you know, 20 seconds ago. I didn't know. Oh my god. I wonder how many people don't know about this. Also, wait, why did this, someone was telling me that the Indomitable one was better. Hang on, Wisdom of the Irregular? What the hell? No. Wait, I don't see Wisdom of the Indomitable. Okay, I don't see anything that tells me what Wisdom of the Indomitable does. I just want to know what it does. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Hello, fire creature of the night. Goodbye, fire creature of the night. I've heard it's the best for tanks, but the things for it are pricey. That makes sense. I'll stick to my poor boy stuff. Oh, hello, a whole group. How'd you get a group of them? How'd you get how'd you get all 4 of them to spawn at the same time? What the hell? Normally they just kind of do whatever they want, whenever they want. Okay, where's Wisdom of the Indomitable? How does it not come from Wisdom of the Plate Bearer? Surely it does. Okay, Wisdom of the Indomitable is a 2000. Grants 1 second of HP boost each time. Greater than half of maximum HP from a single target attack. Okay, so it increases my defense, but doesn't increase my health. But instead I get an HP boost each time I take damage equal to greater than half of my maximum HP in a single hit. Okay, I see why it does that. Oh, it just requires double edge, which is from Obscure. I could totally have made that instead. Okay, tomorrow, if I do have to come back, I'll make Wisdom of the Indomitable and Protect. Alright, so you and you. Holy shit, dude. I got so many buffs on me now. Wait, where'd you guys go? Oh, there's some more over on that side? I cannot believe you hit a giant this. This is fucking crazy. Only level 61 ghost count for Goldie, by the way. Oh, there's a pop somewhere? Oh, there's a pop somewhere. Pooh, yeah. So Goldie will probably not spawn tonight. I feel like I have a little bit of blame in that, considering I was not farming him with everyone else. However, I can now protect everybody. Win, 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 win. Party on the way. I still can't believe this is a thing you could do. You could have 2 logo sections at the same time? Oh my god. That would have, I could have, oh my god, when I was playing Summoner, I could have done Spirit Dart and one of the Wisdoms that's just like the big infinite buff. Oh my god. There's so many things that could have been even better. I could have killed shit even faster. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. That's not a behemoth. King Goldmar popped. All right, we do this one first. Slash shout. Goldie second. I'm in Frosty. What? Frosty is fire, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna wait at Goldie. Oh, really? You don't need the crystals? The crystals. Survey sa crystal. That's not a behemoth, Barden. That's not how this works. Your thing doesn't even have wings. What are you? That's like a void sand. Yours is just like a beast. Bring me a pizza now since I said it. Yummy, crunchy, pretty stones. So how many do I have right now? I have 74. Oh my god. We might be out of here today, you guys. We might be out of here today. It might be time to blow this popsicle stand. Holy moly. Do you have to do Baldesion Arsenal for the quest or anything? Or you're missing 8? This might be it. Finally post Stormblood. This whole thing is the post Stormblood. What do you mean? You can't come here until you're done with Stormblood. Alright, I think that's everyone. I think this is everyone. Full time 26:30. Alright. I want to run up behind him and beat him over the noggin. I'm going to try to just use Edge of Darkness. I'm not going to use my Blackest Night here. I think that doesn't really super matter. I think for mobs, obviously, it's extremely important to use as many of your things as you can. But I think for this, it's not that super crazy. Dark Missionary for everybody. Guess we'll get hit with it by the tail there. Quit running from me, you asshole! He's bulking up! Stun it! Nope. Can you interject that or something? Is there something you're supposed to do about that? I don't see anything you can do about it, but what do I know? Tail swing! Wow, I am extremely tanky. Holy shit. And then I could do my mitigations on top of that. That's fucking nutty. By the way, the other day I heard this insane joke about a divorce lawyer giving results to Mickey Mouse that Minnie Mouse was of sane mind and that he can't legally divorce her on basis of she's fucking crazy, quote unquote. And then they respond with, I didn't say that she was fucking crazy. I said she was fucking goofy. And that shit cracked me up. I had some like insane dad humor that fucking blew my mind. And it's like, cause like there's a pun built in or like wordplay built in, and it's the fucking, you know, you're gonna do like an impression of Mickey Mouse in there. It's like also the like ludicrousness of Mickey Mouse and talking to a divorce lawyer. Like there's like multiple layers to how this stupid joke is actually pretty funny to me. Holy moly. Okay, Goldmar summon shit. So should I be like single targeting him or nah? Let me set myself alight. Also, welcome on in, Sky. The heck did I get into? Divorce lawyer joke with Mickey Mouse. I'm just gonna pull. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna pull. There's only like 5 of us that showed up in the last few. I'm just gonna pull. Fuck it. Oh, burst him down? Oh, okay. I was actually not gonna do that. I was gonna try to be responsible, but yeah, no, I can just burst him down. This is damage too, right? Yeah, I might as well just crack it when I get it. Huh? Blood Spiller. Everyone else can have some Dark Missionary to help out with the stupid knight stuff. All right, here we go. Hang on. Let me just keep this knight on me. How about that? Oh, he died. What do you know? Holy shit! Rampart. Fuck you. Oh, you want Blackest Night? Even better. vulnerability up between what? The protect and the stone skin, or not protect, the protect and wisdom of the guardian and everything else. I got protect you. I should have done this before. Sorry about that. I got a little bloodthirsty. I love casting protect as a tank. Protect. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he get crunchy rock back. Hang on. With some weird millennials, I wonder if Disney actually does marry people, divorce people. There's probably like Disney weddings. That's probably a thing. With like Disney contracted priests, but they do have to actually have the priest. You know what I mean? Like the priest has to be like ordained or whatever, right? What's next on the list, by the way? Barong, the lightning or the lab lions? Yeah. Okay. Are lab lions over there? I don't think we can do Providence with just the 6 of us. Where are those lab lions? You guys find them? Okay. I still think I'm only going to pull a few at a time. I don't think that we can do like a gigantic pool, just because it's hard for me to keep them all together, mainly because they're so big that they're pushing each other to try to get to me, and so they're out of my AoE, out of my like AoE line of sight. You know what I mean? We'll get these 3 here, and then we'll be done with this pool. I'm gonna save Abyssal Drain in case if I need it. See, like, they're hitting like you guys and stuff instead of me. Like, they can't get to my, what you call it here, they can't get to my AoE range sometimes. Blackest Night. Low blow. Are these guys not stunnable? When we kill this group, then we'll go back. We can if we don't overpull the scorpions. Oh no, I don't think we beat the boss. The scorpions are fine. You can fight like 3 of them at a time or whatever. We could slowly, you know, one bite at a time to get out of the prison made of cake or whatever. Like, that's fine. The problem is the boss itself. I don't think we can beat them. I don't think we got the damage output. No, if it's you guys, I just don't think. I think you would need, you know, a full 8 party to do that. Can we do this here? All right, here we go. Dark Mind. I find your lack of confidence disturbing. I know. I'm not looking at chat right now. Sorry. Just getting crazy. Gets low blowed. Get ramparted. Imagine low blowing a lion that has grown in a lab that's killing you in a land where elements don't work the way they are supposed to. This game is fucking insane. Blood of Darkness. Oh my god, that snow melt became the fucking living liquid. Hello? Since when? Man, the mutates in fucking Hydatos are crazy. Depends on the amount of people inside. Full party of 8, yes. If 50 people in. No, if it's 6 people in Hydatos. Freedom soon. The boss has got the amount of people. Yeah, but it only goes down to a certain amount. That's why if there's like less than a certain amount, you just can't do it. Like, I think it can only scale down to 8 at the minimum. Oh yeah, Taken Hydatos is easy mode. I heavily disagree. Holy moly. I guess you figured that out. No, I figured out the opposite. I figured out to take his ass in this in here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. It's way harder than doing it in a dungeon or whatever. Blood of Darkness. Get low blowed. Like, there's a reason I'm not doing a full pull and I'm just pulling a few at a time. Blood darkness. Dark mind. Abyssal drain. Put me back up to full. And black sight to keep me there. Quietus. Alright. I mean, pulling half of them back and forth like this seems pretty good so far. Get stunned. Okay, so you can be stunned. Okay, good. To this, run back, hit you with this. Because this guy hasn't spawned yet. We've done a few right now. Blackest Night. I'm trying to not use my Abyssal Drain as it comes off of the whatchamacallit there. But I am having some weird health bouncing up and down. Probably because of them actually targeting backline units. So the healer has to stop healing me all the time and do it only when they can. On to the next. Okay, jumping and doing unmend there, like the throw while in the air, was so sick looking. Holy shit. That was a crazy looking animation change. Or the animation doesn't even change, it just looks different when it's in the air for some reason. Alright, here we go. Do this, low blow, do this. Blackest Night. Dark Mind. Low blow. Blackest Night. Holy moly. And pretty good. I've never done BA. What I wanted to is kind of gated, and since I was a casual player, I didn't fit the profile. Damn. That snow melt sauce again, dude. What the hell? Salt the earth. Low blow. Hit you with this, hit you with that. Blackest Night. Arm's Length. Dark Mind. Quietus. Fucking snow melt sprite, man. Get out of here. You're not what we're after. Okay, for a new field exploration to have a raid. That's what a lot of people are waiting for. Alright. So, the full pack at most has to be pulled 18, or no, not 18, 8 times to make the boss spawn. That's like the most I've ever seen was 8. And that was not even in Hydatos, that was in like one of the other more ass areas. So my assumption is that we should be getting close. Blackest Night. Salt the Earth. Do that, yeah. Blackest Night. Low blow. How is he not spawned yet? Holy moly. Oh, no, he spawned, he spawned, he spawned. Don't fight. We're wrong. That most people will not do, not because it's hard, but because the rest of the community is gatekeeping conditions, prerequisites to studying, instead of just playing for fun, discovering the content. Also, the OC doesn't let you chain on level match. OC? Is right now and bothers in Stormblood? Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I learned pretty quick, but I could never be a raiding class player or whatever. I also like raids. Raids are like some of my least favorite content in the game. Occult Crescent. Oh, yeah. The Occlusion Croissant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone gave me glasses, by the way. I like them. They've made my outfit better. Oh, Sky. Sky, you're in my Discord server. In media, I posted a cat boy that I was going to play as, and the only thing that had to happen was the entirety of Aether, which was congested. One of them had to... Oh, I'm scared. Hang on. Uh-oh. Kermit? Is Kermit dead?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A weema way, a weema way, a weema way, a weema way.
That's pretty Kermit to me. A weema way, a weema way, a weema way. Where's our friend? Where's the other person? Well, time 27, I guess. Oh, what was his name? Arden, yeah. That's right. Sorry, so something to me, Sir Frog Boy? Yes. So in my server in media, there was a cat boy I made, and a Lalafell I also made, of like what for how I make my Final Fantasy characters, you know, black with the white tipped hair and all that stuff, sort of edgy. And I always try to give him long hair or whatever. I made a cat boy, and I was so excited to use him with this new person. I said I found a friend group that plays, and they've been trying to get someone in, and they couldn't do it. And then I was like, okay, I convinced them to be like, hey, I can vouch for it being a good game. And they're like, okay, if you vouch for it being good, then I will play it. And I will, you know, play it with you. Because I don't think that you'll backseat me to hell and back. And I was like, hell yeah, like, let's go, you know. Well, the entirety of Aether, because, okay, the first two are in Aether, but all of Aether is congested, okay? So I was like, okay, I mean, obviously I'd like to get on Cactuar with them, but if I can't, then sure, you know, I will just simply put on, you know, the whatchamacallit there. I'll put on the, oh god, why can't I think of it? I'll just go on to any of the Aether, so they can just have to do world travel instead of total data center travel, right? Well, I kept waiting and I kept waiting, and finally after the patch, I woke up and I looked. All of the entirety of Aether is still congested. I was like, this can't be. So our backup plan for now was to just have them come to Excalibur, because I already have a character there, and I could taxi them around with like flying and stuff, because I have like a level 56 character there. And I bought a mount that's a 4-seater and everything. Oh, Barden is here! Yippee! Oh, they said they missed it. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, wait, did they even respond? I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were AFK. And so yeah, it's just insane that all of Aether, the entire data center, is congested for multiple patches. Like, and now that Catboy's dead, I'll never use him. I have no reason to use him or whatever. Also, I'm 2 away. I'm 2 away. No. Let's do the Dark Void monks up in the north. Be the drug dealer, Lala. Is that what that looks like? Last time I was in a group, I was with the FC and I broke out crying because it's Patty's Day and we got drunk and I didn't perfectly perform as tank. The suckies, yeah, the suckies suck. So excited to use him. Yeah, I wanted to. Bonk, 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 bonk. Like a 70s drug dealer. He doesn't even have facial hair. What do you mean? You can't be from the 70s and not have facial hair. Not the suckies. Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta do the suckies. But yeah, I was so excited to use that Catboy because here's the thing: the last time I made a character, I made a dragon guy, and I was like, I've never seen an ugly dragon guy before. Surely I can just throw whatever I want on and it'll just look good. It was so ugly that the person that I was going to play with, I was like, hey, can you help me make this character not ugly? That's how bad he was. Like, that's genuinely, it was so ugly of a dragon boy. I was like, he doesn't even look like a living, he looks like a void scent. He looks like one of the ugly void scents. I was like, I need help. I can't make him look good. Our dudes just look at, no, this dude looked like a French Teen Titan villain. Like, you don't understand. Like, he was so ugly. I literally asked for help. I literally gave up. It was like, this is beyond my ability to repair. No crafter in the world save Godbert would be able to help me with this. Let's top everyone off with Protect, shall we? You. Oh wait, I missed one. Here, you. All right, everyone's topped off with Protect. Stop sucking the Lala, you meanies. Every void sin is hot. Incorrect. Remember that one from the Heavensward raid where it just spews a bunch of bile? It has like the 4 tentacles that do like the X shape. Even facial hair then, not even the hot or cute void scent. Rip. Okay, admittedly, all the hot and cute void scent are usually just like the ladies because they give them like, you know, supernaturally snatched waists and like titties, but they just look like a person that's like just walked out a Hot Topic bathing suit, you know, section. That's not a thing, by the way. Can I fucking hit this guy? What the hell? Oh, well, okay, I guess not. Understood. You told me loud and clear. I'm not allowed to hit him. So I will not do this thing. Salt the earth. I'm in the overlap. Just don't be in the overlap. How about that? Wait, bug in my face. Excuse you, gremlins are super cute. You're gonna have to show me a gremlin. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, big tentacles. But they're not even like the sexy kind. What do you mean? They're like the leg kind where you actually use it for movement to walk around. You ever heard of a cursed Lala cheer? Yeah. Have you ever been to Limsa Laminsa for like 2 seconds? Immediately before the world even spawns in. You sound like you're getting murdered. It sounds like a ghost face scene. Holy shit. Holy moly. That does not sound like cheering. That sounds like you're getting stabbed 32 times in like the shower. Arm's length. Stun fully resisted. You're just a guy, pal. Don't flatter yourself. You don't got no boss name. You barely have a name. You're literally categorized as a trash mob. Don't flatter yourself by being stun resistant. Check media for Gremlin. Okay, hang on. I will do this thing. I'm curious. And I'm mad. I'm eating. I'm not even on. We saw the Sire Paladin armor. It's not, but it's one of, but not the fave. What the hell? Adorable. I would adopt it with a cat. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Sky really wants the cat distribution system to choose them. So do a like prayer circle or some shit for Sky to get chosen by the cat distribution system. How is this thing not spawned yet? Come on, we've been fighting here forever. What about the axolotl distribution system? Okay, that's insane. You don't just walk around down the street and just pick up an axolotl. You don't open the car door at McDonald's for a second to pour out your drink and a cat jump in, or an axolotl jump into your car the way a cat would. Like that's not what we're. That is another thing. We have to admit it is cute, right? I don't even think I get cutest aggression from a gremlin. I think I just get aggression from a gremlin. I kind of just want to like punt it. It gives me the same like not a visceral reaction, but it gives you the same reactions like Chucky the doll gives me, where I'm like, wow, I really want to just kick you in outer space. Is this how Mio feels about Lalafels? So someone in my community by the name of Mio, for the people here that are new, is racist towards Lalafels. I think it has something to do with a raid called like an M16 or something, M8, M7, some shit. I don't know. Oh, by the way, it spawned. But yeah, they hate Lalafels for some reason. To do with a boss fight or something. This might be the last thing I do in this whole area, by the way. This is gonna be sick. Don't underrate the Axos. I will. I don't think it's underestimation to say that they can't live on the ground, question mark? Like me, a gremlin too. Yeah, but that's cute, not sexy. Valid, but still cute, right? We're all here, alright. I'm pulling. Surprise attack! I'm using the wrong move, that's fine. Am I missing a move? Oh no, it shares with Abyssal Drain. Oh, it does it? Oh, I didn't realize. You do less damage. Congratulations. Go fuck yourself. Explode into 1 million pieces. Thank you. Do another move that hits everybody so I can give everyone Dark Missionary. By the way, I know missionary means a bunch of different things, but I'm brain rotted from the internet, so like. Also, carve and spit being spit is not split is also insane to me. What's a Dark Missionary now? I see a bunch of shit going everywhere. Oh, well, perfect timing, honestly. Shadow Wall, just in case. It gave me 7. Are you serious? Am I at 99? No, I'm at 105! Let's go! I only needed 2 and I got 7. Oh my god. This could be it. Travel. Return. And then we just gotta do the quest line. And then we just gotta do the quest line. Mommy type with big tentacles, bonk. Hang on, wait, try that out for size. Wrong place. Geralt me? Wait, does he know the weapon of the next expansion? Oh wait, he's the one of the next expansion. But isn't like the next thing like you just turn in tombstones or some shit? Also, the summoner weapon, Sky, the summoner weapon here is called Tua. Are you serious? This game is a capsule of time, but it's from the future. Tua? Yeah, T-U-A-H. Hydratos. Baja Tua. And it's Hydratos, because it spit on that thing. This is awful. This is brain rot. It's called Tua. I can't believe it. Please tell me it changes its name. Alright, so you have crystals, you have scales, and you have Hatua, I guess. Unfortunately. Right then. Sit tight and I'll get started. Like Tua. Like Tua's Day. From the Malaysian Tua. I have no idea what Malaysian Tua. Oh! Is this how it ends? Is this it? These hands have birth from a bleeding masterpiece. Your weapon, she's finally complete. Tua Eureka. What the fuck? I think it's like luck. Amazing, ain't she? Fit for a bleeding god. But then again, I'm a god amongst weaponsmiths. Master Gerald, a letter arrived for you for the latest shipment. It's from Mistress Rowena. That harpy, the hell could this be about? Next is Boja. I mean, if Boja's where you get the next relic weapon, then yeah. Are my eyes playing tricks? Says here all my debts have been repaid in full. Wait, really? He's free? You finally did it! Congratulations! At long last, a free man. Oh, it makes my bleeding head spin and just imagining the possibilities. Just a piece of paper stuck behind. Oh. An invoice to the tuna. What the actual swiving hells? This is as much as the debt I just settled. By the 12! What could you have possibly purchased? Grog. Plain old grog. That's for time on me hands, so I asked for a crate to be sent over. Might be that this island's remote, but 100-fold markup on the market price? This is a goddamn joke. It appears we won't be leaving the island anytime soon. What the fuck is grog? Also, why am I getting logograms? You got American tariff, OMG for real, dude. Well, back to the grind with us. I mean you too, lad. I need you to keep bringing me materials. Now we're talking about your weapon. As I said, she's complete. Ain't nothing more I can do for her. All I have for you to wield her like she's meant to be wielded. Grog is alcohol. Okay. If you understand this, then what are you waiting for? Get back out there and raise hells. You can now imbue your complete Eureka weapon with additional properties at the Min workstation found in Pyrus. Yeah, fuck that. I've got it. To a Eureka. Alright, so hang on. I am gonna leave. So Poi will be promoted temporarily. And then I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna come back in, and then we'll do the quests. Yes, leave the duty. Fight for Moscow! No, no, no. Keep in mind, this is the first thing I did in Post Stormblood, okay? You gotta chill out. You gotta hold on to your horses. I'm gonna go to the inn real quick. La abandonment. Stop coping. We gotta do the Hildebrand quest. We gotta do the raids. There's so much more we gotta do. Wait a minute. Do I even have to go in here? Wait a second. I might not have to go in here. Hang on. So set me to summoner. Yes. And then equip this. Glamour plate. Where is it? There it is. Apply. Update this. Update that. Dye this. Show the weapon. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to see this, is the only problem. So what does that look like? White. Yes, and then woad blue. How do you think it would look more like Ixion? The blue does Ixion have blue stripes or does he have white stripes? He has blue stripes, right? Beach Frog, you will be missed. Yeah. Don't worry, I can use this another time for sure. Is it white with blue? Beach Frog? Oh yeah, it's one of my outfits. Hang on, I'll show you in a second. Okay, let me just see what this looks like the other way around. Blue with white instead. I kind of like that more. Versus Woad blue with the white. It's kind of hard to tell. Ixion has Ixion shapes because this is island stuff. I kind of like it the other way around, huh? Woad blue with the white. Like, that looks cooler to me. All right, let's dye it. Yes. Date. Update. There it is. All right, so this is my other outfit here. This one. This is the beach outfit I had. Yeah. Other hero reaching Marvel 2027. If he also gets Shadowbringer weapon, I will get one relic weapon for everything. I should have done the relic weapon for ARR. So Sky, have I told you why I didn't do ARR's relic weapon? It's kind of a stupid story. Or it's a good example of me being stupid, I should say. Books? Nope. Books, I actually completed the books. Not on this character, but on another one. You know what step comes after books? You just like books. Nope. I did the books. The books were fun for me. The thing that comes after books is you have to get 78 or 87 materia. So this is where I messed up. I thought, oh, guys, I'm in a new instance. Uh-oh. You guys are in a dead instance. I can't come back. You'll come over? Okay. Because me and you just gotta do the quest together and then we're done. Alright, materia. So the materia, okay, which is the easiest step in the world. Oh my god. Okay. So here's why I stopped doing it. The UI for the whatchamacallit is awful. Oh, hello. The UI for the materia is god awful. And I was under the impression, because you know how it's like 30 stats or something, and in total you just have to put 87 into those, stats however you want. I thought that you had to have like 87 materia for all 30. And I did the math on how much that would cost in guild to do. And I also looked up how you can get materia and how much you get and how much time. And I hated both of them. Obviously I didn't have the money. I didn't know how to make money as a level 50 character. Like there was just so much going on that was so messed up. Also, I'm going to play as a summoner for these quest lines. Oh wait, we can go to the quests here. Yeah, I spent a lot of time farming materia on the diadem. But like, that's the thing is like, I didn't even have the diadem or whatever. I don't think. I don't know what the diadem is. I think I'm a little stupid. I can't tell if you have white stripes or not. What does Ixion have? Does he have white stripes or blue stripes? It's a zebra thing all over again. I think he has white stripes. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I finished my adjustments. Let's see if they did the trick. Yeah, white stripes, I agree. Meow, 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 meow. Also, sorry to Lulu and Muffin. I left to go change some glam stuff. Also had to leave at some point during my stream because I only get so much time in the instance. But yeah, it booted me out. Good. No dramas here either. That leaves us with just the eastern columns. The name suggests they're located on the eastern bank of the river. Off we go then. No more harrowing encounters. Endwalker era item. What the hell? Okay, so now we gotta go over there. Dormitory. I still can't believe, like, what's happened here. This is so sick. Oh, I should put on Wisdom of the Plate Bearer and an attack thing. Yeah. Of Scopium. I don't even know what in here I'm going to do next. There's so many things. There's so many things. Ow. Definitely missing that Wisdom of the Plate Bearer now. I'll probably head back and do it at some point during the quest or whatever. Cinnamon rolls. That's such a funny thing to say, actually, for the rolls. What the hell? All right, it's off. Oh, he left. What the hell? But you didn't? Oh, it mutated! Fuck! Swift cast. There we go. Thanks for nothing, Kryl. Continue onwards towards Shadowbringers. I can't. After all this sneaking about, I've gotten somewhat used to it. Still, I'm a long way off strolling around this island as if it were a flower garden like you do. But on to business. Again, we have 2 spots of pooled aether to account for. One is due east of here, while the other appears to lie to the north edge of the riverbank. I'll head east if you wouldn't mind taking up your search to the north. You can be back here after. Okie dokie. To the north, you say? Boy, do you want to ping it for me? I'm assuming it's going to be like up here or something. So ads are starting soon. I apologize, everybody. Where is this thing? Orion Walker between 28. So here's the thing, what happens when I beat the game? What happens when I'm done with the MSQ? I have to, like, stretch it out so that they come out with content faster than me. I gotta have filler arcs. Oh, way to the north. Holy moly, okay. I'm glad that you remember to do Plate Bearer. I definitely need to go back and do that at some point. Hopefully something sends us back to town. I kind of don't want to waste time here. You wait for the patch? Duh. He's never going to be done with MSQ? Okay, I think it fits to that. As long as I don't cancel too many streams or whatever. Which, the next canceled stream is sometime in November, you know, barring an emergency or some shit. By the time he'll be in Dawn Trail, we'll have 2 more expansions. Now that I can agree to. I know I'm not making a whole lot of sense here, but trust. The pooled ether. At least the relic weapon will be quick. Yeah. Here's my thing, if a relic weapon just takes tomestones, why would you ever get tomestone gear instead of relic gear? You like my piggy? I do. There's an aether right here? You deploy the regulator. Oh, right. I remember this now. Regulate this. Holy moly, it's far away. There's something on my toe that is pissing me off. Oh, Wyvern, please no. Master of stealth. I'm a master of stealth. Regulators are in place? Excellent. As before, I need you to carry out some more adjustments. Upon reaching level 60. Alright, so looks like we're not going back to town. This is it. Apologies for making you wait repeatedly. I'm pleased to say I've completed my adjustments. With even greater care than usual. I don't even need to try to know that this will work. Bang. See? What did I tell you? With all 3 sets of the columns thus repaired, the other bridge should be operational again. At long last, we may enter the tower. We're taking the liberty of granting you permission to use the bridge, so we may have to make the crossing, or we may make the crossing at any time. Come, let us wait. Or let's wait. What'd you say? Let's go thither. Oh, down there. Wow. Okay, before we do that, I feel like I should make this because I feel like there's gonna be some shit in there that's gonna fuck me up. Hang on. I'm gonna make a quick little thing. Don't worry, it won't take any time. It's probably just gonna be like protect and wisdom of the plate bearer, real quick. So give me just a second. I can't believe Ginrin's going in with none. Also, like, what the hell? All right. Wisdom of the plate bearer. Wait. Yeah, that's right. And then protect. Where the hell is protect? All right, extract. Yep. Okay. And then exit this. And then we can, or actually here, let me go ahead and just crack this. Use this on me. Use this on me. All right, there we go. I'm now fucking unkillable. I mean, we ain't gonna fight anything. No need for buffs. Wait, really? Spoiler, but anyway. I'm expecting there to be shit in here, right? Like, we go in and there's gonna be like a little like hallway with traps and shit? No? Like we're going to a tower and it's gonna be like an instanced fight where we have to fight, you know, Eureka or some shit? No? Or Edgica and knock some sense into him and be like, stop being tempered. New echo ability. We can untemper people now. All those people we've killed, we feel guilty for. Yada yada yada. Some nothing cool. Nothing like that. What the fuck? Can you reflect level on sprites, by the way? Reflect level on sprites. What you're saying? That sounds like a second language to me. Parkour. Come on, let me up. Fuck you. Making me go around after all that. What the hell? Quickest way to level in Hydatos. What? What are you talking about? Reflect level? Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. I just learned about this winning 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. I didn't know you could have 2 at the same time. Poi didn't know you could have 2 at the same time either, but Poi's also going through this with me. User reflects on sprites on Sprite Island. What is Sprite Island? You are, the more you add, the less I know, the more questions I have. Hello, Kryl. I guess the answer is no. I have no idea what Sprite Island is. This is it, meme. The path to the tower lies wide open. Within, we are likely to encounter both Edgica and Eureka's avatar. They won't allow us to simply walk in and restore the ward, and that's precisely what we must do. After all of our toils to reach this point, we cannot stop now. Let us go. Alright. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a fight or something. There's no way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We would be silly to not. No way. Oh, yeah. See, here we go. This is what I'm expecting. There's going to be some crazy fight or something here. Yeah. Fight Kryl. I fucking... Actually, no, I don't wish. Kryl's the best of all the Scions. IMO. Eureka. Well, I don't think any of us expected it to be right by the entrance. I know for a fact that it wasn't here before. We can only assume it was moved from its hiding place. At any rate, this saves the trouble of a search, so I shan't complain. Now, as I'd like to restore the ward at once, the restraint will interfere with its effects. But Dadcrid? I don't know. Dadcrid's just like a show boy, and he becomes divorced Dad Rock, the character, and like, I don't know. He's cool. I like him more than most, but like, It's a safety measure that prevents Eureka from escaping. By the same token, it prevents us from acting against it. All the way to the Edgecast, search for a way to deactivate the restraint and release Eureka, which means that we must find it first. Grandfather's office adjoins this hall. If there's any information to be had, I dare say it will be there. He doesn't know. Okay, this could be about this, or that could be about the Dadcrid stuff. I have no idea. Kryl, hello. Apart from the mess, pretty much as it was, I don't see Grandfather sitting at his desk. Edgec had been here, he's long gone. What could that boy possibly be up to? Well, never mind him for now. Cubbeam, help me look for information on the restraint. On the weapons of Eureka. It is believed that a weapon forged by Eureka takes control of its wielder by usurping his aether. Eventually not can be said to remain of the host. Having thus acquired the means to move, the weapon then begins to act autonomously, set forth to fulfill its purpose, the wish which impelled its creation. To date, we've discovered 5 such arms and sealed them away. So no telling how many more exist. For now, we can continue our investigation. And beneath the pile of tongues, you discover a single sheet of parchment, Galef Baldesian's memo. I, Galef Baldesian, hereby commit to these words to parchment in the event that the unthinkable should come to pass. You who are reading this will now be aware of the existence of the icon Eureka and its ability to forge dangerous weapons. What you may not know, however, is that the said ability is not limited to simply implements of war. Nay, Eureka is capable of creating any and all things. The implications of this? Imagine, if you will, that he who is Eureka's master commenced to create a new mother crystal. The icon would attempt to do so, we believe, even if it drained the land of all of its aether. Such a reforging of the world would entail destruction on a scale to rival any calamity. This is the true danger of Eureka. For long years, we kept the being's location a closely guarded secret, but in spite of our best efforts, it was eventually discovered by the Ascians. Lest Eureka be used to a calamitous end, my comrades and I resort to drastic measures. Having given the order to evacuate, we invoked a powerful magic to drown the entire isle within the life stream. Thence, we combined our strength to defeat the Ascian known as Imerolith, consigning her essence to be scattered within that raging torrent of aether, never again to reform. Oh, that's Eureka's avatar. I knew that motherfucker was an Ascian. Holy shit. Imerolith. I can't say their name very well. And now we await our own end. Even as I write, the Isle of Val drifts in the life stream. Ere long it will become as one with the flow, as will all that remains within. However, that these words have survived means that, unlikely though it is, the Isle has somehow re-emerged in the corporeal realm. It means that Eureka remains a grave threat. You who have found my message, to you I make the most urgent of entreaties. Seek out the scions of the 7th Dawn. Oh, well buddy, I think you got that shit on express delivery. Seek out the signs of the 7th Dawn and alert them to these events. See that Eureka is sealed away, and guard it from those who would use its power for ill. The fate of the very star depends upon it. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking getting crazy. Oh, it's Galef. Well, it was from Galef. Galef isn't here. Galef was, I'm assuming, fucking super dead in the live stream. Y'shtola style. Found something, did you? Excellent, so did I. Wealth of information inside an unassuming tome. Grandfather describes the ward the founders raised, the contrivances what they employed to keep Eureka hidden, and most pertinently, instructions on deactivating the restraint. He also writes in detail about Eureka's avatar. Contrary to what we first assumed, the entity appears to be more akin to an instrument. It is Eureka's means of manipulating aether, without which the primal cannot forge its weapons. So long as Eureka itself exists, the instrument can be recreated over and over again, but it will disappear if we sever the etheric connection between them. This we can accomplish by restoring the ward and sealing away Eureka. While it falls short of outright eliminating the primal, it presents an effective way to keep it in check. I wonder, perhaps Edgec is... Well, all will come to light in due course. That's all from me. Let's hear what you've learned. Well, there was a Ascian. I see. Yes, I remember. On that fateful day, Grandfather gave the order for immediate evacuation. When I attempted to teleport away, the magic failed, owing to an unnatural surge of the life stream. So I turned my steps towards Port Surrogate to find a boat. Never got there, of course. I was swallowed up by the life stream. Judging by the state of the headquarters, the others too were pulled into that raging torrent. There was no divine intercession for them. I had braced for this from the beginning. I resigned myself to being the sole survivor, but to now be confronted with the truth. The Avatar isn't the Ascian? Who says that? Confound it all! Ah! Right, there'll be time for tears later. We have work to do, and Grandfather wouldn't expect us to do it. Come, Meme, let us deactivate the restraint. What do you mean? They're literally dressed like an Ascian, and there's an Ascian that died, and they can recreate anything. The Avatar can master all 4 elements? Not true, also. Well, actually, yes, but that's not all of them. This Meme, according to Grandfather's notes, this little thing is the crux of the restraint. Apparently it shares a history with Eureka, but those details aren't relevant at the moment. What matters is it allows us to release the restraint. Here I go. I can't wait for the part where I fight something and then I get to say, look at that, Miki, I'm fighting something. Or if I don't, then Miki gets to say, look at that, you didn't fight anything. Is a strong contender. Rejoice for we are done with Eureka today. I have put a smoking emoji. Caleb wrote they hid Eureka, thus the Avatar, from the Ascians. No, oh my god. Okay, so the Avatar is just whatever. It can make all the avatars at once. The Ascian was killed when the island entered the live stream. Yes, okay. The Ascian is not the Ascian. The Avatar just looks like the Ascian because Eureka can make the Avatar whatever the fuck it wants, and that just, you know, lore-wise is a fun way to show the villain or whatever. We can't meet the Ascian. Yes, the real Ascian is dead. This is just an avatar it made that just looks like the Ascian. We don't know what the Ascian looks like. But who else dresses like that? Why would they even tell us there's an Ascian involved at all? Does it does what do you mean it looks like an Ascian? It's really dressed in all black and it has a hood and a mask and everything. What? What? That, like, literally when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god, it's an Ascian. And then they were like, oh no, that's just Eureka. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. It just looks like that. During COVID, I was dressed in dark colors with a mask. You were an Ascian, yes, correct. I'm not an Ascian. Well, not anymore. This was during COVID. Sky is an Ascian. No, Sky was an Ascian. It's not COVID. They were, well, not during lockdown, I should say. COVID still exists. Oh, hi, bitch. You want to fight? Well, hello, motherfucker. There she is. Or it is. Of course they would choose this moment to appear. Our enemy sendeth before us, bearing light most vile. Strike him down, my champion. I was waiting for you to lift the restraint, as I knew you would. Edgeka, please, come to your senses. Come to my senses? My dear Kral, I never took leave of them. Come, we settle this now. The task that Master Galef entrusted to us. Oh shit! It's gonna fight Adventurer. The blessing of light shields you from the primal's influence. Take the sword and strike down the Avatar. Oh shit! Now this is some shit right here. Rare Edgeka W. I had a sneaking suspicion, but I didn't want. I wasn't going to cope. Thou wouldst betray me? Wicked mortal. Come on, it even calls mortals wicked. How is this not an Ascian, dude? It's just the Avatar, that's not it. This is just a fake. This is like killing an Amalja and being like, oh, we got Ifrit, got him. No, you gotta kill the thing, man. You gotta kill the thing. Like twice as long as I am tall. Wicked, you say? Yours is the existence that threatens the world, Primal. My conscience is quite clear. It doesn't look like an Ascian? Are you insane? It's an all black with a hood, wearing a mask. What more Ascianism? It's not an Ascian mask? Isn't this like an ancient fucking being from like Galef's young days? It doesn't look like an Ascian that we know of, but Ascians have been around for like ever and ever, right? Ascian masks are different. Our Ascians masks are different, yes. But that does not mean that all Ascian masks have always looked the same forever throughout all of history. We will never get out of Eureka. I'm literally in the final cutscene. What do you mean? You're all just trolling me at this point. But their masks have a specific style. Oh my god. I cannot. At a certain point, I can't continue to. What's the word? I can't take what you say seriously if you just. If what you're saying is just what my response would be the same thing back over and over and over and over again. If it's what kind of Ascian we're talking about. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. There's different kinds of Ascians, different time periods. There's so much going on. Don't make me think of Laha Brad. Not an Ascian. But the tone is not an Ascian? What do you mean? They literally called him a wicked mortal. What do you mean? Before making the wise retorts to the Primal, perhaps you would care to explain, well, everything? It's not an Ascian and not even close. What do you mean? Why would they even tell us about Immer, then? It's like, oh, here's an Ascian that died, and it can create whatever you want. It can even make a mother crystal if it wanted to. So making a dead person is so easy. That's like stupidly easy for it. Somebody who isn't me making Eureka avatar in an Ascian comparison. Ascians can't die, you've been told that? No, they can die. That's literally how right after we're told they can't die, in like 20 minutes, one dies. Ascians were involved, the Primal made the avatar, Ascians can't die. Oh my gosh. Okay. So. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being gaslit. So we know there was an Ascian got destroyed. So we know that's yes, first off, literally the Ascian died. First off, that's literally what Galef tells us. He got eaten by the fucking Aether. Which, I don't know why you guys are saying Ascians can't die. We've literally killed them ourselves. We killed Iggy, we've killed Laha, or we didn't kill Laha Brea. Someone killed, our Moonbreeda kills one. Galef apparently killed one. You're gaslighting yourself at this point? I've had 4 people tell me that Ascians can't die, and I literally know of 3 that have died in the game so far. I don't understand how, like, I think I'm just getting trolled at this point. The Avatar was there in human form before Immerloth showed up. Wait, how do you know that? Not by natural means like sword. But this isn't ethereal sword. It's not just a sword. They die from ether. You fuck their ether up so they can't, whatchamacallit. Also, that wasn't an Ascian. That was just a rebake of the dead body or whatever. It was a copy of a dead person that just happened to be an Ascian. But it obviously wasn't an Ascian because it was just a creation of Eureka. It doesn't have all the Ascian powers. Probably should have said that the Avatar is not taking the shape of an Ascian. Then why would they even tell us about the Ascian? The Ascian's not involved in any way. They even name her. Or him. I'm assuming Immer is a female name. So we know they can be destroyed? Do you not remember Moonbreeda? I'm so off the wall right now. What the fuck? I've watched one die twice. I killed Iggy Azalea in the Ascian Prime afterwards. We didn't destroy that one? What do you mean? We literally had to go in after he stabs Moonbreeda and do the trial. Nuh-uh. Okay, someone tell me what happens after when Moonbreeda dies. How about that? I'm just gonna sit here and take a sip of water. We sealed him in a rock to slowly fade away, and he wasn't a sun-undered one? Hang on, I need you to de-Poilanguga that last word. Unsun. He was one of the weak ones. We could destroy him. But we can't. Unsundered doesn't matter. What matters is they don't have a body. Unsundered. I don't know what that means. He's one of the weak ones and we couldn't destroy him. But we literally made him fade away by putting him in the rock. You'll know one day? Okay. So that I don't even know what that is. We are entering Zip Zone. Okay. Just move on. Okay. What's there to explain? I acquired the weapon needed to defeat Eureka's avatar and set up an ambush. Isn't it obvious? Okay, but we still need to kill Eureka. I thought that you would be able to deduce my plan of winning the enemy's confidence, but it seems I overestimated you. You guys are bringing the Zip Zone here? I've seen 3 Ascians die in the game so far. That's all I'm saying. That's our Edgica. All's well that ends well. What do you mean Eureka's still there? Don't we have to like break it or seal it away or some shit? Are we celebrating a little early? Thank you, Edgica. Thank you. Yes, our Edgica indeed. My apologies. I'll restore the ward at once. Okay, restoring the ward, that works. No, Kryl, that's not what we need to do. Wait, what? What are we doing? Are we killing it? Are we breaking it? Primal slaying time? Primal slayer permit? Picture a frog? Can we shatter this thing like a Minecraft block? What are we doing here? I want to kill it. Ah, oh, fuck. I'm echoing. No, my echo. It's nappy time. Night night. What was the name of the Ascian that we killed with Moonbreeda, by the way? The one that has the trial where he's in the meteor that's like kind of hard for new players? I'm against sealing it. If it's possible to slay Eureka, then that is what we must do. In the absence of an avatar, its master might command it to forge more weapons than the Aether it harbors. This is true. And without the means to replenish its Aether, it will eventually consume itself. It can consume itself? If it doesn't have Aether to pull from? This will not work, my friends. Surely you see the flaw in this method. What, that Master and Icon are one and the same? That our Aether would be Eureka's Aether? Alright, we know this, but we got a responsibility. As those who unearth the being, if my life could set things right, gladly I would render it up. Yet therein lies the problem. What? I'm lost. Eureka harbors tremendous Aether, far more than the 4 of us combined. We would all perish long before we succeed. Oh. So it can't kill itself because it has to. You have to put in enough to match it, and it has a lot. Oh, my friends, it seems we have no choice at all. Wait, so they're saying that you have to seal it because you can't make it eat itself. But Edgica's saying don't seal it. Hang on, I need Edgica to explain this like I'm 5 years old. Let me guess. You had another vision? How very timely. Now you know what I seek to do. Wait, you're gonna kill yourself? Now wait here. What exactly are you planning to do? Huh. How many times did you make me state the obvious? Master Galick conceived a way to destroy Eureka, and I mean to carry it out. Out of the question! If the 4 founders together couldn't do this, what makes you think you alone can? Eureka expanded vast amounts of Aether to bring the Isle of Vol out of the life stream. Even accounting for what it has since recovered, my Aether alone should more than suffice. If that's the case, then I should be the one to do it. It's my solemn responsibility as the sole survivor of the destruction. Protected by your blessings as you are, Eureka will not recognize you as its master. Only I can do this. Wow. Also, it took that much aether to move the isle? Holy shit. Having read Master Galeth's memo, you should know the danger the primal poses. You cannot risk it falling into Ascian hands again. Destroying it now is the ideal solution. There's nothing ideal about a solution that requires you to sacrifice yourself. Besides, I didn't think any self-centered fellow like you would aspire to martyrdom. Such puerile provocation ill becomes you, Kryl, and no matter what you say, you cannot deny the truth. Sending Eureka away would only be a temporary measure. Nay, we must destroy it, here and now. If Master Galeth believed it possible, he himself would have done the deed, and it's possible now. I've already made my peace. Let me do what must be done. What you seek to do, there's no undoing. It's suicide, plain and simple. As your comrade, I won't allow it. With Immerlulf vanquished, there's no immediate danger. While Eureka's contained, we can search for other ways to deal with it. Your assertions are all too easily refuted, but it's plain you've already made up your mind on the matter. As you can do here is to defer to a third party. Adventurer, without you, we couldn't have gotten this far. You have as much say as any of us on how we should proceed. Very well. I trust Meme's judgment. Whatever be his decision, I will accept it. There you have it. To defeat Eureka here and now, or to restore the ward and delay the inevitable. Make your choice, adventurer. Does everyone vote differently depending on whose approach you choose to support? What? Hang on. 1 second. What's the zip zone? Also, zip. So if I say something that spoilerinos, like, for example, if I talk about, like, I miss Grahatia, then people start sipping, because unfortunately it was spoiled for me at some point, somewhere. Don't give me any more details. All I know is that literally the magic card literally says Grahatia returns Scion, so I'm assuming he comes back and becomes a Scion, but I don't even know that for real. It's just what I know from magic cards. Like, that's the sip zone. That's a thing. So, like, you know, so sipping is like, oh fuck, where he's talking about something he's not supposed to know about. Sip, 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 sip. You know, like sipping on the tea. I hate the slow Lala turnaround. Galeth and his topless Lupin. The topless Lupin is a little weird. It's not Nabriales. Yes, it's Nabriales is the one that Moonbreeder kills. Yeah. The one with the sideburns. yeah. The forgettable one? Yeah, I wonder why he's so forgettable. It's almost like he died early in the game. Anyways. The Chrysalis fight does not let you forget him. Wiped 3 times there yesterday. Wasn't around for enough of MSQ for me to remember him. Yeah, it's almost like he got taken the fuck out by us random people. Chrysalis wasn't too bad in ARR, I feel. Had more issue getting people to the Dragon Bridge. For that choice, do you care about a little spoiler concerning this choice? Or bear the consequences for now? Good, I can sip on tea. Okay, I hate that this is actually a choice that matters. Oh no. Okay, what do you mean by a little spoilerino for concerning this choice? Oh god. Okay. On the basis of what I would prefer to do, I would obviously prefer to just fucking crack Eureka like a damn glow stick. You really won't do BA? I'm open to doing BA if it's important. There's a secret true ending after BA. Okay, let me ask you this. Does it unlock something or change anything? Or is it just lore? Is it just like a cutscene? Because if it doesn't unlock or change anything, I would be willing to just watch it on YouTube. Just a lore quest to wrap things up. And make you feel better about this choice. Okay, I think I would watch that on YouTube if it doesn't like unlock or change anything. However, let me just make this choice here, okay? This is a fucked up choice. This is such a fucked up choice, dude. Holy shit. Okay. So ideally, obviously if I was just choosing seal it away because no immediate danger or kill it to be very final about it, I would crack this motherfucker like a glow stick. I would shatter him like a fucking Lego, you know, character, right? Then you hate the guy anyway. No, I like Ejika. He's a bitch, but I like him. It's like how Vegeta's always an asshole, but I love Vegeta. It's that kind of shit. I don't hate Lalafels. That's Mio. Acting like a glow stick is just a massage. However, as with Alphino, I wish I knew the exact quote Alphino said, but essentially at one point, I think after Yazel also dies, he's like, there is no reward great enough for us to sacrifice our fellow comrade for it. Even if it saved the world, we should not sacrifice a fellow comrade. And sacrificing yourself should be a last resort. That's something that I think that Lise said. Sacrificing yourself is a last resort, no heroics. So I'm going to say, if you have to die to do it, we're not doing it. I'm going to choose to let it sit. Once you begin upon one path, the other will no longer be available to you. You've killed plenty. What's one more? Killed what? Comrades or primals? Please know, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Yes? I've not killed comrades. Comrades keep killing themselves. Wait, I didn't choose anything. Why is it gone? Oh. Do I talk to who I want to agree with? So like if I want to do Kryle's side, I talk to Kryle, right? Oh my god. Yes? Okay. Yes. Okay. Admittedly, still Eureka Way does not end it, but we shouldn't rush our decision as Educa seems to believe we must. Once the war is operational again, we'll have ample time to consider the best course of action. Surely you agree with me. Should you give your support to Kryle's approach, Educa's path will no longer be available to you. Please know, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Drink more water. Sounds like a politician slogan. Support Kryle's approach. This also makes more sense of the Warrior of Light to do anyways. I will take personal responsibility that if an Atsia gets its hands on Eureka, I will just kill them both. Myself. So, Educa, that is 2 against 1 in favor of restoring the ward. Lost your nerve, have you? I try to impress upon both of you the danger of this course, but I won't be wasting my breath. If to be the ward, then so be it. I will cooperate with you. Be thankful. I am thankful. Truly, I am. If you lend us your keen mind, I'm confident we'll find a true solution. I bet Mio choose Educa's solution. Well, yeah, duh. Does it rain? Does it rain from the sky? Yeah. Without further ado, then, I'll reactivate the ward. God, dude, this is fucking craziness. This is fucking craziness. I could have killed Educa just now. I could have fucking murdered the Lalafell. What the fuck? I'm like, I'm not shaking, but like mentally, I'm just like, oh my god, that fucking happened. That fucking just happened. That just almost happened. Night rain in 2 days. Oh, that's what my brain's doing right now. Honestly, holy shit. I actually don't think I'll like Night Rain too much. I'd prefer just to do Seedless Co-op on Elden Ring. The problem is finding people that could like stick to it. I mean, even myself, me and Zusha played it and I ended up stopping it for a while. Cube. This just reminds me of Ozma, man. No wonder Ozma's in Buddiesian Arsenal. Night Rain? Yeah, Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain. It's a 3-person Night Rain gaming! Tis done. Eureka lies sealed again. I would sooner see it destroyed, as you know, or at least a step in the right direction. What next? I've never played Elden Ring? It's way easier than people make it out to be. Don't let anyone ever lie to you. We have much more to discuss. Shall we return to camp for the time being? We will go on ahead. See you anon, meme. Elden Ring is way better with the seamless co-op mod, though. Like, it's like legitimately 10 times better. It goes from being like a challenging, like, you know, keep you on your toes style game to being like, holy shit, like it's almost like Left 4 Dead in a way of like just goofing off with friends. It's really cool. The director caved and will add a two players feature later because people don't want to random with them. How would that even work? I mean, honestly, I think that's fine, but I don't play difficult games. I prefer chill games. Well, that's the thing. Like, Elden Ring is chill. Like, see, that's the thing. Everyone gives the Dark Souls games a reputation for being like difficult, but that's not true. Like, the hardest thing about the FromSoft games, because here's the thing, I'm not great at games. Like, fuck, you guys watch me play this game, you know? Like, obviously you know. And like Dark Souls 1, like, I mean, there's only like okay, for Dark Souls 1, the hard thing is that you don't have no clue where to go. And although the game does technically let you go anywhere, and it is technically open world, the leveling of enemies and difficulty and shit is linear. Like, you can only go one way in Dark Souls 1, especially if you're new. So if you have someone that like lays out a path, that path for you is like tells you, oh hey, go, you're looking for this area, in this area, in this area, there's a boss by this name. When you beat that, they can find this area next. Like, if you have someone do that for you, I think my grandmother could be Dark Souls 1. Like, like, honestly, like, genuinely. Get Mimic summoned, summon Mimic at boss. I've never even gotten far enough to get to the Mimic. I'm not Edwin, I did not make the Mimic. I like Educa Stick. Pause? Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Monster Hunter, Fantasy Life. I've been seeing some people playing some Fantasy Life. I watched it for about 10 seconds. It didn't look too good, but like, that's also just 10 seconds of gameplay. I'm very curious about it though, because like the person that plays it, they have usually pretty good taste in games. So like, I kind of like a slightly worse Minecraft Dungeons, like the Diablo style game. So I don't know. Educa Sunjica. Okay, so Fantasy Life. Wow, rude, but hey, I think that, listen. This is a take, I know, but Minecraft Dungeons is like on the level of like Diablo 3. It's like slightly worse than Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, if Diablo 3 is an S tier game, Minecraft Dungeons is an A tier. I love the new Fantasy Life, but the original is better. Bonk, 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 bonk. Not in quality of life, mind you, yeah. The troubles of this isle are our responsibility, Kral's and mine. We shouldn't depend on an outsider such as you to solve them. And I'd be lying if I said that we weren't glad for your assistance. For all of your labors on our behalf, I give you my thanks. Allow me to thank you as well. Without you to blaze a trail for us, we couldn't have possibly arrived at a solution. Those are the same issue like Animal Crossing does? What, like infinite grind and like things being capped from you that you really should have in the beginning? My friends, I'm heartened to see you hale and whole. Why are you wearing kimonos here? Also, Rowena, hello. By this, may I assume that the business is indeed concluded here? We've read the report. Tell us what happened after. You just take some of the soul of the game for the sake of quality of life. Thus, did we succeed in restoring the war and stealing away Eureka within the tower. Oh my, it appears the expedition proved to be rather more perilous than we first reckoned, but you were evidently the best people for the task. So you took care of your own business. Good for you. What I really want to know is whether the house stands to gain. Oh? I'm under the impression that you've already gained quite considerable throughout Gerald's weapons and controversies? I would say that our own company isn't interested in profit. I already discussed the matter of our access to Eureka, begging your pardons, the Isle of Vol. This indeed being the Isle of Vol, we shall claim over in the name of the students of Baldesian. Let's negotiate a deal. A deal? We will lease to you a tract of land upon which you may establish a port and carry out your activities. In return, we ask that your two concerns provide support to the scholars we will summon here. Though we have succeeded in sealing away Eureka, much remains to be done. For one, we intend to find a way to destroy the Primal outright. Given that this is for the Charlian motherland, however, it's a challenge to procure provisions. Thus, we return to you in order to continue our work. You've got yourself a deal. We still profit to be milked out of this isle, and the more residents, the merrier. You'll need to draw up the details of the agreement, of course, but I see no reason why we would reject your proposal. From here on, I shall speak for the students. You and Kral will be leaving the isle. What are you saying, Edgica? I'm saying that I will tend to the affairs of Vol henceforth. Blessed your presence you are needed elsewhere. Edgica has matters well in hand. As he says, we have our duties as Scions. So let's be on our way. Of course, dealing with the primal threat is part of our stated mission. We'll continue to search for a permanent way to defeat Eureka. 7 out of 10 is the best game you've played in years? Sky, we gotta get you into some games. Alright, here, let me rapid fire some games, and I want you to tell me if you've played them, alright, when I get done with the list. Vampire Survivors, Balatro, Nubby's Number Factory. Any of those? Blueprints. 8 out of 10 is perfect. What the fuck? 9 out of 10 is made by a master. How is there above perfect? Hold up. What are you saying? Take good care of this place, alright? That goes without saying. I think it can only be achieved by God himself. I heard Blueprints is pretty good. A couple of my friends are playing it. Blueprints is maybe the most in-depth game. I've seen people put like 600 hours into that game and be like, oh, so okay, this is a very similar I want to make a comparison to Elden Ring. You know how in Elden Ring you get to the end of the map and then there's a whole other area and you keep doing that and the map just keeps getting bigger and you're like, holy fucking shit, like how big is this game? On Blueprints you can do that no shit. Like there's 100 times in that game where you'll be like, oh, I'm only like 10% into the game. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh, I'm only 100% into the game. Or 10%, I mean. Like every time you think you're 50% of the way there, it's gonna fucking open some shit up to you and be... Why are you blue? Jesse, why the fuck are you blue? Master me, precisely the adventure I wish to see. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. In the course of investigating, Master Edgica made an unsettling discovery. When the finds on Earth Eureka, it had been forged a fearsome weapon of arsenals. Fighters made their mission to locate these arms, which sealed away in the headquarters upper level, placed at the Bodesian arsenal. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I have read and understood the warning. Unimaginably punishing duty, even the entry conditions alone will be easily fulfilled. Yeah. Bodesian arsenal is now accessible. Yeah. Okay, I would not do Bodesian Arsenal after getting told that. Like, the raids are just like, oh, that's just a part of the game. Like, there's a fucking thing for it, you know? Also, let's get the fuck out of Eureka for the last time. Oh. I don't think I'll miss Eureka. But it was alright. I feel like 20 pounds has been lifted off my lungs. And this is what I have to show for it. Bye, Eureka. See you never. Holy shit. Holy moly. Alright. Well, now we gotta pick one of these to do. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys what each of these things are. Is this just a dungeon? What is this? This is like a dungeon? Like what is this? I think if that Baldur's Gate 3 and Tales of Symphonia, I don't even know what Tales of Symphonia is. It's close to 8 out of 10. Baldur's Gate 3 is just Dungeons and Dragons. It's good, but like, it's what you play when you can't get a group together to play Dungeons and Dragons. It's literally you're settling for a video game instead of playing the tabletop. It's good, but like, King of the... Okay, Coral's a dungeon. Omega's an 8-player raid. King of the Castle's a dungeon. Ingantel is Hildy. What is this? And what is this? I'm assuming this is also a dungeon. Oh, wait. Did I get you, Frog? Ooze's dungeon. Wait, so Omega's 8-person raids and Dramatis is a 24-person raid? Is this the Alliance and this is the... Or, no, this. Okay. 17 doesn't sound high, but it is here. Gotcha, okay. But yeah, have you ever played any of those games that I had mentioned of Balatro, Vampire Survivors, Nubby's Number Factory, or Blueprints? Oh wait, sorry. No, the premise is fucked up now. I forgot. I was like, if the best game you played in years is a 7 out of 10, there's something fucked up going on. Never mind. You're correcting me there. I gotcha. Alright, I say we do this dungeon then. Or at least do the quest or whatever for it. But first, I need to run to the restroom, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. What's going on? I'm getting ferried if I press this button? What is about this button? Just go to Marjorie in Roger's Reach. Oh, you're ferrying me, I see. Alright. Let's see what the fuck is up. This is only a 405? Oh, I guess it's slightly better. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious was all. What the hell, you're up somewhere? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Sploosh. Alright. Here's MSQ. I'll be back for you later. Trust. Promise. My mind is still blown. I just like everything that's happened so far. Oh. Marjorie. Are you also interested in exploring the Temple of the Fist? I never dreamed I would meet a fellow enthusiast. I first learned of monks when I attended a lecture given by a historian named Eric. Ever since then, I've continued to be fascinated by their creed and their approach to life. I thought I would come and pay a visit to the site of their most revered temple. The Empire's been driven out of the region. The only issue is that this man wouldn't let me pass. The monks use the path to the temple train. It's filled with all kinds of traps and obstacles that cannot be overcome by just anyone. It is precisely those traps and obstacles that I wish to study. Everything I've read states that those who are able to reach the temple will come face to face with a monk of legend. Does that not pique your curiosity in the slightest? Who knows what kind of lessons could be learned from a monk that's mastered their art? You wish to know, don't you, adventurer? Lady Spoja has a cool OST. You too are a monk? I can hardly believe my luck. Now I see why you also wish to visit the temple ruins. In fact, if you're truly keen to explore what lies beyond these doors, would you mind if I joined you? I'm fairly familiar with the layout of the temple grounds from all the reading I've done. I know it can be of help. Oh, please take me with you. Temple of the Fist is now accessible. Oh, and I do have to do it. Okay. Well, you guys want to do this? Yes, I am a monk. OMG, isn't that the PvP mount? Ew, you're doing PvP? Gross. Oh, Sky wants in. Holy bully. Bang, invite. We can have a full party. If none of you want to tank, I can tank, but I would prefer to not tank. What do you guys got? Oh, you cannot tank. All DPS or no balls. I can't do, oh, I don't actually, maybe I can do it unsynced, but wait, if you're tanking, then who's healing? Also P break? Okay, well, Sky is going to the bathroom. That's one of those like fucked up like that's like there's like this wrestling podcast I was watching at one point that's like very fucking insane, and they were talking about would you rathers, and one of them was would you rather have if you like have a dick, would you prefer to have all dick no balls or all balls no dick? Like you had to get rid of one, what would you get rid of? And people were like, they literally went on for like 30 minutes about the fucking intricacies of the question and like what I could possibly like all the ins and outs of like the pros and the cons. And I was like, what are we fucking doing here, dude? I can tank or heal. I just prefer to save it for when I don't have a full party. I have no dick and no balls? No, you have to have one or the other in this fucked up question. All right, give me to the party and I'll heal, JK. Okay, I think I'm gonna tank. We can do pallet restrooms real quick, but I can tank if you'd rather heal, but I can't guarantee a good run. I mean, yeah, I've seen you tank before. You're fine at tanking. What do you mean? We'll be fine. Yeah, like here's the thing, you're a better tank than you give yourself credit for, and also Genren's like an S tier healer, so like I don't think you could possibly die. Aww. Yep, you have to have your cake or you have to eat it. You can't do both and you can't do neither. No dieting allowed. Cake will enter your life one way or another. Whoa. My first time through, what should I do? That's a good question, huh? Maybe Dragoon? Oh god, my Dragoon's gonna be... Oh no, I'm gonna set all this up. Oh no! No. Wait. Okay, hang on. So you go here. I'm assuming it's the right order. Then you can go here. You can go there. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Arm's length up here. Elusive jump there. True north over here somewhere. This is another buff. You're fine to be here. You're fine to be here. You're fine to be here. Wait, these combo together? Oh, they do combo together. Okay. But then, hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 1, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we need to put you guys up there. So Bloodbath second win there. So that's the single target. And this is AoE. Is this really all the AoE is? That's fucking crazy. Holy moly. You know what? Put you over here. Is this really it? Is all I have for AoE is just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2? That's it? No way. Gear Skull becomes Nostrand? Sonic Thrust. Okay, someone tell me I'm stupid so I can figure this out. Target. What the hell? Oh my god, this is it. Dragoon Frog, yeah. Oh, you guys get to see my amazing portrait. Oh, hey, Sky. All right, looks like we're ready. Oh, ads about to start. Hang on. Let's wait for the ads. Sorry to make everyone wait. Sorry. You guys get to see my amazing portrait, though. You guys gonna be the first people to see it. Oh, I didn't fucks up the hotbars in Dark Knight yet. It's fixed. Just some chatting. Olympic record bathroom time. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock it on this car. Oh, you have to talk to them. Okay. All right, so this gives everyone time to do all their stuff. Oh, also, I get to fix something on my character. Wait. Yoink. Oh, update. Spoilers. You're not supposed to see that. Oh, I can eat a mullet before I go in. Wow. Look at this mashed potato here. What the hell? Alright. Okay, and I'll go to the loo quickly. You got like 3 minutes. Take your time. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Hang on. So roll trades. Arms link, true north, bloodbath link, please second win. Okay, yeah, that's all there. True thrust, purple thrust, life surge. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Piercing talent, yeah. That's on both. Also, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lance charge, yeah. Chaos thrust. I don't quite understand. So jump becomes mirage dive. Okay. Yeah. Elusive jump. 60 backwards, yeah, okay. Yeah. Winged glide? Oh, what do you know? I didn't have that. I did not have that at all. What the fuck? Was that added? I would totally use that. I love using those moves. What the fuck? Wheeling thrust. What is this move? Fang and Claw. Okay. Drake's Bane. Wheeling thrust or Fang and Claw. Maybe it's actually. Okay. Alright, now I need to remember what's what. That's the rear. This is the rear. And that's the flank. And that's it. Okay. That one gives me a power up. That one is damage over time. And this is just whatever. Here's my thing, okay? Is there anyone that plays Dragoon here? Why would I not just do this and always have my damage up and always have my damage over time going? If anyone happens to know. It could take more time in the bathroom then? Yeah, I didn't realize the ad break was going to come through like that. We can proc it in a second. That looks straight up like an Ascian to me. Like the hood and everything's exactly the same. They posted a comparison in the Discord. Like, I'm now more convinced than I was before. Seeing them side by side just gives me vindication, I feel like. Like, it's just a full mass instead of a half mass. It's like the main difference. And they even have the evil eye slit. Does combo 1 applies a dot and combo 2 does do more damage? Did you get a buff? Yeah, but it's such a short buff. Wait. Yeah, it's only 24 seconds. I don't know. I feel like so many times we have to like run away and spam Piercing Talon and then you zoop back in, you know? Wait, that gives me a buff? Holy shit. Is that buff worth it? 250? Damn, that is so worth it. Why am I not? I should just spam that shit. Regard to open the lockboxes. Need to head back to Eureka after. That's funny. You're supposed to alternate them. Froggo, blind, Sag. What do you mean I'm blind? Huh? Supposed to jump back to dodge, throw, then jump back in. But when do I ever dodge? Oh, Paizo. Okay, you get that, and I will give you this. You've played the lottery and you've won a prize. Oh, this isn't a mount. What the fuck? This is something I can just put in my room. Okay, I have 2 things to put in my room now. Meat! Alright, let's enter. We're going in. The Temple of the Fist. I've never been here. Commence. I'm scared, you guys. I've not done a dungeon in so long. Keep toy in your room. Oh, there's a box for them. The Temple of the Fist of Girabania. Alright, so some bugs. Oh, there's poop soup. No, not poop soup. This is ass already. Welcome back, Blighttown. Corals, that's also pretty ass. Alright. Swap me to a single target then. Look at him! Look at him backflipping! Yippee! This guy has a spirit bomb, also pretty funny. Lots of poop here. Yeah, I noticed. I'm not a fan of the poop. Hiya! Get fainted? Oh yeah? Watch this shit. Life Surge. Dragon Fire Dive! And those mosslings? Gets stunned. I'm mitigating damage. I'm cracking all my shit here. Like, how is this dude a one? Well, I guess it's not one, but go. Mirage Dive. So it's in a line, so I need to actually aim here. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's slow. Fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean target's not within range? It's a fucking ranged attack. What are you saying? Strond. Mirage Dive. Oh no. Bloodbath me. Bloodbath me. No. Well. Alright. We shouldn't play this game. We're all ass. That's latency for you? What happened? I don't even know what happened. My bad. I don't even know what happened. Well, all the way back to the beginning. Also, I love that I used Bloodbath and I didn't get it. I could have tanked it. I forgot I can heal. You can heal? Oh man, it's gonna be a hot minute till I'm back in fighting shape, I think. Alright, so hit you with this. Hit you with this. I should wait to use my stuff until we get the gang together here, I think. For Lane saying me, why couldn't use the range attack? He was at the edge of your range. Oh, I see. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. Hang on, that's wrong. Battle Litany. This gives me something. Sorry. I'm readjusting shit on the fly. There we go. I just wanted to hit that correctly. Damn it. Boss fight. All right, here we go. See what we can do. I'm assuming he cannot be stunned, so I'm not even gonna try. Mirage dive. This is rear. All right, and then we hit you with this, which doesn't matter where I'm positioned. Uh-oh. Hiya! Then we go in, then we hit you with this. Banging claw. Get stunned. You can resist it too? Oh wait, these are the same. These are the same kind of guy. Get fainted. Strand. I should fight this guy. Dragonfire, yeah. And then Drakesbane. I'm assuming that does more damage. Alright, go on the side here. You can't be stunned. I don't know why I pressed that button. And I'll go behind. Oh, heat lighting. Watch out. Oh my god, I'm pressing so many buttons. I'm not used to this. Also, I should probably pop one of these, huh? I'm gonna pass on these, I'm assuming, for a hot minute. Holy moly! There's so much going on already. See, my equipment's broken? No. So many gears are like half or whatever, but... Always play Dragon gives me the heebie-jeebies? Why so? Why do you see that? Oh, this is a fucking trap. Oh, it gives you bars. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Oh wait, here. Yeah. Yeah. When do we get to the actual big group? Okay, here we go. Faint. Strand. Dragonfire dive. You see Belzar's wall in the distance too? Oh wow, that is pretty cool. That's badass. Oh, singers. Singers. Well, I was gonna stand here. Then what are they gonna do? We're gonna do push me. Get stunned, asshole. Oh, there's only two of you. I should probably be doing this, huh? Hit you with this. Hit you with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, hit this from the side. Oh, the guy died. Oh, they're dead. Okay, that's why. Okay. These come alive, don't they? Yeah, I fucking do it. I fucking you bitch. I've been through that one dungeon that I forget the name of before. Don't you fucking try that shit on me. Think I was bored yesterday? There's so many buttons to press that are off global cooldown. I don't know what to do sometimes. All right. Bait you? Target someone else? Life Surge this, because it hits multiple people. It's Mirage Dive. Okay, Mirage Dive only hits one person, which is a little stinky. But they'll only Life Surge something that's an AoE, even if it's not Dragonfire Dive, it's fine. Ay ay ay. Get stunned. Target someone else. Fuck. I'm not going to use Dragonfire Dive now. There's only one guy here. There's no danger to be had. Alright. So we hit the one, we hit that, and then we start going crazy. Arbuda. Pass, pass, and pass. Hello, Arbuda. Come here. Dragonfire Dive. Port and Star. Ow, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, Port and Starport. Oh, I see. That's funny. Okay. I'm picking up what you put down now. Ow? Wait, where's it coming from? Is it the left side? Oh no. You do less damage. Fuck you in particular. Fourfold shear. Is that which are the 4 directions? Oh, it just hits you 4 times. Okay. Oh, I'm a moon. I have the moon. The moon Honkshoe. Ow. Already used my thing. I'm still remembering how to play this character. Ow. Alright, you need damage over time reapplied, so I'll go down this path. Oh! Elusive jump. Fuck you. I'll have my rush back. Jump. Holy moly. That was actually rather good. Okay, Port and Star, that's funny, I got that now. Sip, sip, sip. I didn't see him do it the next time, okay? I wasn't looking at his moves, I was looking at my moves. I'm trying to remember how to play this character still. Cut me some slack. I was an easy part of the rotation, so I read it the first time. This is just Eric. What the fuck? What is he doing here? Get stunned? What the? There you go. Why are we limit breaking this guy? Unless we're supposed to do that. I don't know. I've never been here before. Dragonfire Dive. What the fuck, boy? Pull them out of the limit break. Oh, my sense of dread is gone. It is? I still feel it. Oops. Me? I literally was in the back. Okay. Was because I was in the center? Yeah. Target's out of range, my ass. Holy shit. Please. No! Uh-oh. Let me tank. Nope, it's not letting me. I'm doing my best. Second wind. I'm trying. I've hit him with everything I got. No, no! What is going on, you guys? Is there something up here? Boy is too greedy. You only had like 5 people on you. I don't understand. I'll tank next time. I gotta see this from the tank point of view. I don't know what could. You can invuln if you want. Poi's not greedy enough. See, that's the thing. I don't know. There's only 5 people. How did we die? There's 5 enemies and we died. How can 5 even kill? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can fight the 5 things in Eureka. Like, I warned y'all I wasn't a good tank. No, this doesn't make any sense. It's not even a tanking thing. Like, I understand. Didn't pay attention if Poi was Living Dead or not. How are you getting down to use Living Dead though? Or mitigations? Oh, Poi's definitely using mitigations. There's no way. Typical DPS blaming the healer. Maybe stayed in AoEs. These guys don't do AoEs, I don't think. Oh, they saw me. I literally haven't moved, by the way. I don't know how you could have saw me, but get stunned. And we'll focus on this one now. Bait you. There are glowing balls that do AoEs? Oh, maybe that's the problem then. I haven't seen a single one of those yet. So, yep, that might be it. Like, yep, that's it. It's the balls. Okay, that would explain a lot. Dragonfire dive. Maybe I'm not killing them fast enough? I don't know. I didn't think that 5 of them could kill us, but the AoEs being there, that makes sense. Like, see, there's that one. Wait, but no, these have AoEs that you can get out of. Okay, I don't know. Something weird's fucking going on here. I have no idea what happened there. That was weird as fuck. Maybe these trash mobs are like the Stone Vigil sprites where they do way too much damage compared to like other stuff. Like they do way too much damage for the level they're at. Oh, it's the guy that she was talking about with the 2 coil fists. It was have something called a crawlfish or a crawlfish. Trash mobs are always worse than boss. Well, yeah, but that's if there's like enough of them. There's only like a few there. That's why it's confusing me. I remember using my midis except at the start. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Jump around. Man, always be casting is like hard sometimes. Yep. Holy fuck. He targeted my ass. He said fuck you in particular. Oh, there's a fucking not Dark Souls, Undertale mechanic. He's got the fucking skulls done. Holy moly. Don't you run from me, asshole. Dragonfire dive. Oh shit. What is this? Oh, we pop him. Pop him, pop him, pop him, pop him. All right. Hiya. All right, here we go. There's too many buttons to press that are off global cooldown. I can't even like use them super correctly, I feel like. Holy shit. Uh-oh, more things. Oh! Is this a push? Okay, I was about to fucking re if that was a push. Finally, that thing left. Limit break. Don't slaughter me, please. I'll slaughter you instead. Oh my god. Grab his balls for yourself? Wait a minute. Holy moly. New boss fight, man. So what does Touch of Slaughter do? Because he just set me to 10% HP, and that's it. GG's. Was I a good mediocre tank? I think that something weird happened. I don't know what happened. Also, I got the music. I do like nothing made sense there. Judge, oh wise Wiki. Don't worry, Poi, remember. Inventory's so full. It's always the DPS's fault. Yippee! I too am most eager to hear what went on in the Closed Fist. You fought with Ivan Coral Fist? However, he honed his martial prowess by wandering the mountains, finding all the corals he could find. They say took the creature's movements for his own, devising a style of fighting like no other. To think he'd been waiting there all this time for a new challenger. My mind is made up. I too will become a monk. His face is crazy there. Hearing your story, I realize I must meet Ivan Coralfist for myself. I will need to strengthen my body and mind to have a chance of reaching him. And I plan to start by working on my mind. So much I need to read about the monks and their religion. Perhaps I'd be better served by searching for a local that is versed in the Fist of Rhalgr. Ah, allow me to thank you. I would not have awoken my true calling had you not shown me the temple ruins. Next time our paths cross, I imagine I'll look somewhat different. Until then. Once again, fooled by Tenzin. Those people are having fun. I can definitely say I've never met a monk quite like her. I'll be interested to see how far she's able to go. All that for a drop of blood, 4,000 gil. All right, one piece of poor Stormblood done. Next time, I guess we'll do Secret of the Ooze. Let's see. We'll do, what is this? An Unwanted Truth? Is this a boss? Or not boss, is this a dungeon? What is this thing? King of the Castle, the boss. Ooze, or dungeon. Ooze is also a dungeon. And this is also a dungeon. Okay. So tomorrow, what we will do is we'll knock out these 3 dungeons, and then we'll start the Hildy quest line. So dungeon, 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 Hildy. That will be how it goes. All right. But for now, I need to... Where is it? Travel, teleport, goblet. Wait. Is that right? Yes. Goblet. I'll probably sit out Hildy so I don't get spoiled. Do some Hildy. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and leave the party. You know. No, I don't want to do Hildy right now. Okay. Move to company. No. No, not Remedy Workshop. I'm a dum-dum. Get me out of here. I don't know anything about the company workshop. Alright. Move to your private chambers. Alright. Sky, you're in my chair. What the hell? Can I sit on the bed? What? It doesn't let me do that? I have one chair. Wait, I used to have a second chair. I used to have a chair on the other side of this. So like I can have a meeting. Weird. I don't know what happened to that. Oh wait, actually I have stuff to put up here. Since we got a little bit extra time. Hang on. Housing. Indoor furnishing. I use a chronometer. It's like a clock? You know what? I'll add this to the small group of little dudes over here. The picnic grows larger. Now this, I have no idea where it's gonna go. Oh wait, I can put it right here. Wait. It's not going on the wall. Wait, wait, this is a rack. What do you mean it doesn't go on the wall? Now with both the moon and Spooky Island beckoning to me, what are the quotes from the frog community? What are our stems? Old men, like calling Gaius the old man stuff. Scholars not real. That's another one. That's a thing for us. It's another bit that we have. Also, why can't I place this? I can only place this on the ground, but it's a spice rack. I'm so confused. It's so weird. Here, let me rotate you. Alright. Move you. No, I'll put you right there. Next to the meat. Alright. There we go. I need more for an idea. Shinryu being bad. Insta-kills being bad. Pushing being bad. Summoner's goated. Loving Summoner is like a big part of this. I feel like. The Lop Hop is going crazy here. We'll go ahead and kill that. There we go. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Boy and Zoo being one person in trench coat. Yeah, that's another good one. Good shout. Good shout. Thinking. We've been having many wives. Yeah, that's another bit we have. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, never reaching any of the later expansions for like years from now. That's another good bit that we have. How slow I am at the game because I do all the side stuff. What the hell? Crunch. Boiling Gunga? Yeah. That's a little bit more of a Poi specific thing, but yeah. That's fine. Boiling Gunga's a good one. I guess frog stuff, us being called the pond, like just in general, just frogging, like froggy style things. Miki clipping everything. Sorry, I zoned out. What are we talking about? Forgetting things, frog getting instead of forgetting, yeah. We're talking about, we're trying to think of all the bits of the stream. Tenzin needs them for something. Yeah, forgetting. What else is there? Oh, Harshfont the goat. Harshfont's the greatest thing to ever happen. Being Ifrit and Shiva pilled is another good one. Being Ifrit and Shiva pilled. Or Ixion. Ixion's also in there now. Ixion is fucking goated. My whole shit is Ixion pilled right now. Before whatever Tenzin is cooking. Oh, you should. I'm not gonna oversell it, but I am very excited for the finished product if it's what I think it is. It's gonna, I think Poi might actually cry. Is there anything else? Saying how quick I am to cry? Yeah, see, exactly. My prediction is accurate. Or as a well-educated gets. The bar might not be as high as you think. Oh, Frog, I have an idea for a friend's house. I'll show you sometime. Sounds like a plan. Oh, also, let's all find someone to raid, shall we? We need a few bits. Yeah, I love this a lot. I love this a lot. Oh wait, what's going on? Congrats to everyone who finished Eureka. Do I smell something from everyone else done this when had or maybe the puppy eyes? I'm saving ARs for last because they are the hardest. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna save ARs for last, so we'll be doing Omega Weapon and then we'll do the ARs. I'm curious what the ARs are gonna be since Omega, because I thought Omega Weapon was the ARs. So the fact that Omega Weapon is Alexander, I'm like, oh no, like, now I'm scared, you know. But yeah, let's find someone to raid here. I still haven't done that. Get up to some stuff here. Oh, let's see. Who can we raid out to? Oh, what the hell? Oh man. Yo, here's someone. Okay. So we are going to do check Discord places from. Maybe you'll think of some things to add. Hey, I looked at it. I mean, honestly, you got plenty. I don't know what other quotes there is. Oh, counting. Me doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember? I did that in game and on Dead by Daylight. Me counting is another good one, Tenzin. The 1, 2, 3. Hit 4 here. Hit 4 here. I mean, I guess I don't do that anymore. Now I've been saying the name of the move. You know, blood spiller, blood spiller, blood spiller. You know, me doing that on like Dark Knight. But yeah. Me, just a moment here. We're gonna find someone to raid here, and I think I have someone now. TBH Confession Frog saying the skill names when he needs to concentrate, low-key cute. It is. It's very like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, you know, big bang attack, you know, that kind of thing. Like, it's fucking. I love it. I think it's sick. Let me see here. Well, I think that this is a good. So for what you said, Tenzin, I think it's a good time capsule. I think this is fine to as it is. You know, obviously, you know, finish it, but like I don't think you have to add anything more like that. I think this is good. Like later on, if you do another one with other stuff, sure, fine. But I think that like, especially because, you know, like I don't know, like it's a good like, you know, screenshot of like where we're at right now. Like a time capsule. Anyways, we're gonna go right over to Mr. Headache. I do hope that you all will join me tomorrow. Now that we're out of Eureka, I'll be here at the same time doing the same thing. And you all be sure that until then to drink water, eat food, and do the else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.